Hello everyone! Good day, good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Well, I think that covers everything. How's everybody doing?
さてと
There's one final hidden quest left. Oh my gosh. Another one? I think so. I thought I talked to everybody. Apparently, maybe I missed something. Everybody doing well though? Just finishing up a dungeon run. Oh well, I hope the rest of the dungeon run goes well for you. I've seen the piece and liked it much more than ruining. I haven't missed it yet. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, I was going to work on recording my reaction to that second drama piece, but I haven't had a moment to do so just yet this week. I'm hoping maybe Friday I'll be able to record it. Kind of progress related. Okay. It sounds good. And I have a really odd question for you guys. This is more of just getting your thoughts on something. Because I saw some really cute, or rather cool, maybe both, like desk pads, mouse pads. And I'm just trying to figure out as to which one potentially to go for, because, well, I can only manage to have one. My desk is not that big. But they were looking so interesting. It was hard to potentially choose as which one to do, because there was one that was Trails in the Sky first chapter related. There's another one that's like 20th anniversary, like some piece of merch for that. Then I think there was one or two that were crossbow related. It looked like they had some for Cold Steel 3 and Cold Steel 4, but I didn't want to look at those, but they just mentioned it to me that they did have that. And I'm just trying to think, if you had your druthers, which one would you choose? Again, they all look rather cool. I'm debating about the 20th anniversary one, because that just has not just the Trails characters, but they all have characters from East, which I thought was a really neat touch.
さてと
Go with the anniversary? Anniversary is the best choice? Okay. Well, I figured that way as well. Yeah, you just have all sorts of different characters. Like you had, there's Estelle on there, Joshua. I think Ren was there. Rean, Crow, Lisa. I think I also saw Kevin and Reese there too. Adol. And I want to say one of the goddesses as well. I think. I'm not quite sure. And of course they had Mishi. Yeah, well, the character artwork's very cool. I'm not quite sure if it's 4th anniversary art, 20th anniversary art, something. It had like all the characters, it looked like in the middle. What I can do is I'll drum up the link after the stream as to what I found, and that way it probably display it a little bit better than what I'm describing.
Yoshi.
Again, I didn't want to be clicking on anything for the Future Trails games because I was worried I was going to spoil myself something rotten. Although I don't know how much you can really spoil from a picture, but I just figured I wasn't quite sure what it was going to be, and figured I would err on the side of caution and not click it. Again, what I'll do, Stealth, is I'll find the item and I'll put a community post or something, and that way I can show everybody what I was talking about.
Yes.
Not affiliated with, not sponsored or anything like that. It's just something I found and just thought it was neat. So what we'll do is we'll give everybody a little bit of time for them to come on in, get settled, relax,
yes,
all that cool jazz. Oh no, you made the right choice. You could be 100% be spoiled. Oh jeez. Oh no. Again, just figured it's something to add onto my desk, and that way it's gives it a little bit more of a flair. Okay. So yeah, looking forward as to what they're going to find, because it sounds like yeah, we're going back to the old schoolhouse. Yeah, my comment about going back to the mansion, that was from, was it Day of the Tentacle? The second game for Maniac Mansion. Oh gosh, that one was so much fun. Weird, but fun. I mean, by the way, Ellie, the version of Zero you played was the one that had the additional characters on Toa inserted? Yes, that was the one that I played. I mean, one of the characters there might be a spoil in the anniversary one, but only focus too much into looking at all the characters there and you think about the context. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Now, the only question is, do fish day or do finish almost finish day? Who knows? Who knows if we will or not? I have no idea. It'd be neat if we finish up before the end of the month, but hell, I don't know if we are or not. The game just keeps on going. I don't think we'll finish. Okay. Again, I'm enjoying the ride. Not necessarily in a rush, just enjoying the ride. Tomorrow, probably. Holy mittens, okay. So maybe I will be finishing up by the end of the month. If we still have a quest complete, then maybe probably not finish today. Well, again, we'll see as to how far we get. If we get there, hey. If not, hey, that's okay too. Yeah, say be done tomorrow week. Okay, how about this? I'll be done sometime this year. Let's just throw it that way, because again, it seems like this one just keeps on going, but again, I don't mind. It just seems there's something else is coming up and other things to do. That and feeling a little tired today. Probably because I went to bed way too late last night because of the baseball game. It was a good game, but oh my gosh, went way too late. Oh, Gold Dodgers, I was insane. It was insane. It was pretty cool. Truth be told, I was a little bit tired and I fell asleep for a short little bit. And then I woke up and heard the radio and it was still going. I was like, okay. I'm on couch and dead right now. Oh, jeez. Well, congratulations to your team winning the game last night, but oh my gosh, yeah, that was one crazy game. Yeah, I was just, I think by the time it finished, it was about, I want to say 2:45 in the morning my time? Yeah. And then I had to be up for about 6-ish this morning. So, yeah, it was pretty brutal. Hey, gamer, how are you? That's how much sleep. No, it's not. I'm hoping for better sleep tonight. So please forgive me if I sort of seem out of sorts or am a little bit confuzzled. It's due to lack of sleep. How have I been? Tired. But otherwise okay, how about you? Thing is, people were in Rogers Center watching some public transfer stores. Take it easy for today's stream, okay? Yeah, I will take it easy. I won't push myself too hard, but yeah, if I seem sort of out of sorts, etc., that's the reason why. Hope you enjoy the game. Oh, always loving the game. Yeah, thankfully the public service transfer is still in service, because holy heck, if it was not in service back that time, eek, that'd be trouble. That'd be definitely trouble. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna give everybody a few more minutes just to come on in, get settled, and then we'll jump right in. Oh, come on, internet. That does not mean you start causing problems. We are going to be having a healthy stream today. There we go, good job. I must say my playthrough is amazing. I very much appreciate. I don't think it totally is, but when's the switch back from daylight saving time? Soonish, I believe. I'll have to check my calendar. I saw a shot of the Rogers Center at the Kirk Homer. That looked fun. I have not seen any of the video at all. All I had was the radio in my room and just going off of that. Oh gosh, come on, internet. Let's keep on going. There we go.
Yes.
In Germany, we already switched, so it's now earlier than usual for me. Ah, okay. Again, what I'll do is I'll double check as to when that's switching. Again, I believe it is soon. I just can't remember exactly. I'll probably just listen to the radio later and they'll probably tell me. I hope Trails 1 to become an upgrade like Trails of Sky for Shack. We'll have to see. I'm suspecting that they will at some point, but it's a matter of time, I suppose. So give me a moment here. I'm just going to transition over. We are going to lose audio for just a minute, but just hang tight. We'll get there. There we go. Aha. Controller did not go to sleep, which is good. No, your playthrough style is really legitimate, great. Barely anyone gets excited characters like me too. Oh gosh. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Alright, audio A-okay, guys? No issues? And we have to get to the old schoolhouse, so that was up this way. I was just wandering around earlier just to sell a couple of things, mainly some old weapons that I have for some characters, which obviously didn't need to be used anymore, so I figured, hey, may as well get the Mira. You're in Epilogue, that means grinding time. Yeah, I'm in Epilogue area, and I have to go see the old schoolhouse. Oh! Music's still continuing! Usually it dies! This is problems! We've got music! Going to inspect the old schoolhouse will cause the main story to advance. As a result, all unfinished quests will disappear. Let me just double check my log. I think I did get everything I think that they told me about, and plus I found one like hidden quest, and that was with the Manway method again, part 2. Yeah, everything's listed as completed or reported, so that looks to be a-okay. Have you the Shining Palms? I don't know. I don't think I had anything for Shining Palms. I could be wrong. There were some DLC items, but I don't think... Yeah, I grabbed that, but I don't think I ever used it. I think I'm okay though, because you guys said there was potentially a hidden quest or something, but that was related to stories, so I am going check Toa inside the schoolhouse. Okay. Inspect the building. Strange. I can't sense anything abnormal. Valimar said he sensed movement in the earth veins below us, but... Hi. Huh? Yeah, I thought... Toval? I thought that was your voice, but I wasn't too sure, and again, my brain is puzzled, so I apologize, Toval. It's been a while. No kidding! I'm so saddened that I couldn't accept, like, I didn't accept the, there was an item that I got from Sharon, I think, because I had the greatest bond with her. So there were potentially items for Claire and Toval, which unfortunately I didn't get. I would have really loved that I could have accepted everything, but then that'd make me greedy, and that would be bad. But it's good to see you, my boy. Or rather, my man. Yeah, tell me about it. What brings you here? Do you need me for something?
Yeah? 仕事絡みでサラやミフトに会いに来たんだ。
Okay.
ついでにお前さんの顔も見ておきたいと思ってな。
Well, it's good to see you.
後ろ姿を遠目で見かけたんで追いかけたってわけさ。
And you'll not be getting a good grace with Sharon. Yeah, that's true. I can't say no to Sharon. She keeps on calling me Master Rean. Isn't the game plus to obtain him or Claire? Yes, that's true. You noticed something off too.
寄進が封印されていた士官学院の旧校舎ってやつか。
Uh-huh.
サラから話は聞いてたが、なかなかの雰囲気じゃないか。
Well, you don't have this whole sense thing the way that Rean does and some other people do, but at least you still sense that something's off. Considering you've been a bracer for a while, that explains things. Plus, there was your life before you became a bracer, too. I'm just glad that you got Sharon rank 3. If you didn't do any of them, then you wouldn't get any of the items. Ooh.
何か用事でもあるのか?
Well, we felt something odd, so we need to investigate. Well, I thought there was, actually, it looks like it was just my imagination, so don't worry about it. No, we need to worry about it.
Huh?
Still, by the sound of it, the guild's been keeping you busy lately. Has your workload lightened up at all?
まあな。これまで以上に厳しい状況にはなりそうだが。
I'm sure.
お前さんも頑張ったからと言うべきか。大規模な戦争に発展する前に、クロスベルが帝国に併合されたおかげで、あの辺りが一旦落ち着いたのは確かだ。
Yeah, I just don't totally like the situation that's going on Crossbelt, though.
だがこれで彼を止める勢力は名実ともに内外に存在しなくなった。
Yeah.
鉄血宰相、
Mm-hmm.
ギリアス・オズボーン。
Yeah, your old dad.
どうした?
Wait, does Toval know? I don't think that's really something to be advertised or that you need to make mention of it. It's nothing. The only people who know the truth about me and him are the ones who were there that day. Okay, that answers that question. Still, I wouldn't be surprised if Prince Oliver and Viscount Arcade have worked it out already. How much should I tell him?
安心してくれ。
You know? About what?
高魔城の最上階で起きたことは必要最低限しかサラから聞いていない。
Yeah, if Aragonia hadn't taken over Crossbell, it'd just been Calvert taking over. It's true. I think I just sometimes wonder as to what's the lesser of two evils. Well, I wouldn't necessarily call them evil like, overall, there's certain people in Aragonia which are really cool and a-okay. And then there's other folks which I don't necessarily agree with.
お前さんの仲間の最後もプライベートに関わることも。
Okay.
まあ、なんとなく薄々想像しちまってはいるけどな。
Well, truth be told, Toval, you're a pretty smart cookie. Sorry, it's not like I don't trust you or anything. I've just got a lot of things I need to sort out in my own head first.
まあ、ある程度は時間が解決してくれるとは思うが。なあ、リン。
Yeah?
前にも言ったと思うが、遊撃士を目指してみないか。
Gosh. Okay. This is continuing to be a trend where we've had the main character being brought up of, hey, have you thought about being a bracer or consider being a bracer? Because that was brought up, if I recall correctly, with Lloyd before. Now Rean. Gosh. It's just one of those things. Just give me 1 second. The guild is always recruiting, I think.
向いてると思うぜ、お前さん。
He has the ability. He's good with people. He likes to help. He's got a good head on his shoulders.
剣の腕が立つのももちろんだが、
The
それだけじゃ
mindset.
ない心意気があるように感じるんだ。帝国じゃ厳しい立場になってるが、諸外国も含めたら活動は幅広い。
Expand your horizons. Join your local guild today.
しがらみを捨てるわけじゃなく、自分を見つめ直す意味で悪くない選択肢だと思うんだが。
That is true. But I'm afraid I'll have to decline. It certainly seems to be a wonderful profession, judging by the work that you and instructor Sarah do. But I feel like I should see the path I've chosen through to the end. I've got Valimar to think about too.
そうか。やれやれ。超有望な後輩を確保できるかと思ったんだが。
Well, Toval, I'm sure there'll be other opportunities other people will find in the future that would fit the mold, and that you can encourage to join.
まあいい。次は卒業前にでも誘ってみるか。
Well, I'm flattered.
いらっしゃったわ。
Okay. Alphin and Elise?
ってこの声。
Alphin? No, what's an Elise? Alphin? Oh, it was Alphin. Elise, Your Highness.
おいおい、たまげたな。
Okay. The girls decided to come for a visit, or was there another reason behind this?
兄様、トバルさんもご無沙汰しております。まさかトバルさんまでいらしてたとは思いませんでしたわ。
Moving right past that, what brings you out here? Alpha, please. Don't. Don't put rats in people's brains.
昨夜通信をしている時に元気がなさそうだったので。
Gamer, yes, I am going to play the third and fourth game, once I do get there. Obviously the third is going to be sooner than the fourth, but yeah, I will be playing those too.
だったら直接確かめるよ。私が背中を押したんです。
Okay. I can see why Elise would be here, but I'm surprised you decide to accompany her.
相変わらず大胆不敵なお嬢様方だな。ま、身の安全の心配はいらなそうだが。
Yeah, Claire's here too. What the hell? Are we gonna have like everybody here?
恐縮です。あの件以来ですか。ご無沙汰しています。
You're not in your uniform, so I guess you're undercover sort of idea.
ああ、こっちこそ。
Not undercover, but plainclothes officer sort of idea.
お互いいろいろあるが、ま、今日はいいだろう。
そうしていただけると。それと。
Oh yeah. Just the awkwardness between us.
今日来たのはあくまで偶然と言いますか。
Oh, I know. If anything, I'm the one putting you out. I seem to be the reason they came here after all.
お気になさらず。できれば顔を見せない方がいいかとも思ったんですが。
Nah, may as well stay in sight. Please, don't think it like that. I was the one at fault, not you. Oh, I really am sorry though. I was being so childish.
私の方こそ独善的だったんだと思います。
Well, yeah, Rean was being very childish. She was just letting out his frustration. Claire just happened to be feeling the brunt of it at the time.
ごめんなさい、リンさん。強敵出現かしら。
No, we're not romancing Claire.
まあ、姫様。
やれやれ。相変わらず女難の毛だね。
Yeah, the harem grows ever larger.
まったく、何を遊んでるのよ。
Ah, hey, Celine. Oh, hey, Celine. I think she probably noticed it too. That means that Emma probably noticed it as well. And then probably bringing the rest of the class.
まあ、セリーヌさん、お久しぶりですわね。ああ、もう、あんたも相変わらずね。
Oh, Celine, just take it easy. You enjoy it, I'm sure.
妙な気配を感じたんだけど、あんたたちが原因だったわけ？
Oh, I totally forgot until you said that.
兄様？どうかしたのですか？
How much are we going to relay that we felt?
そういや、この建物を調べていたみたいだが。
Yeah, I sensed something strange earlier than the bell. Ringing of bells is never a good sign. How?
旧校舎の鐘？
Mm-hmm.
ちょっと待て。前にサラから聞いた。
Yeah? Strange stuff started happening. Oh gosh, it's glowing blue again.
建物が淡く光ってる。
Like the last time the bell was ringing. Celine, this is just like before.
ええ、ただごとじゃないわね。
The time has come to go back in.
あの夜と違って結界は発生していないけど。
What tastes like blue? I don't know, but somewhere Lloyd sneezed.
これは
Hey guys, got that old familiar feeling?
あの夜と同じ。
Mm-hmm.
リン、一体何が？ってエリゼさんに公女殿下？わあ、クレアにトバルも？何がなんだか。
おお、この場に最強フィフティーンズが。
Yes, they're all here in one place. Girls, run, run.
驚くのはそこじゃないと思うよ。
Angie, please.
セリーヌ、どうなってるの？
Something to do with the old schoolhouse, that's for sure.
って言われても、私も来たばかりだし。リン君、何があったのか教えてもらえる？トバルに大尉さんもいるし、とにかく事情を聞かせて。
I had a weird feeling. Valimar had a weird feeling. We came to check. We ran into Toval, Alfin, Elise, and Claire. Then the bell started ringing. Oh, and Celine too. Rean explained what he knew, but he didn't understand the situation and much better than they did. But with no barrier surrounding the school like last time, they finally decided to enter the old schoolhouse. Thank goodness we still had the key. All right, let's go explore. the hell? Reverie Corridor. What the hell is all this? I know the schoolhouse remodels from time to time. This is insane. This is much bigger and much different. Who's the decorator? I want to know.
何これ
And blocks are floating in the background.
空間が完全に変わっているだと。
Somebody said barrier, yeah. I need Lloyd.
それも尋常な変わりようではないな
I do like the background though. It's the spacey sort of look. It is very nice, but the floating things are a little bit jarring.
私もトールズの出身なので旧校舎の不思議については知っていますが
Yeah, the schoolhouse did get the reno. Who paid for this?
ここ最近でこんな風になったこと。
Last several months ago? But it didn't look anything like this.
ないはずよ灰の鬼神が封印されていた第7層が開いた時以来かしら
Mm-hmm. But this is now like taking over the whole, like even the entrance.
それでも地上界がこんな風に変わったことなんてなかったと思います
Also, did you think the game ended in obviously final dungeon of the JRPG? Gerald said, we have more. Ha ha ha. Yeah, exactly. You thought there was the end? Oh, hell no. There's more.
だねエレベーターに続く扉も跡形もなさそうだし
Hmm.
空間そのものが別のものに書き換わっている
What are you
ダメで
thinking?
す霊視しても詳しいことは嫌な感じとかそういうのはしないけどもうエマたちにわからないならお手上げっぽいけど
We'll just have to explore.
しかしこのまま放っておくわけにも。
We're going to explore.
彼を呼ぶのね
Oh, yeah, Valimar. So, clenching. Okay. I don't know. Would Valimar know anything about this? Well, he was sleeping here before.
はい。来い。灰の鬼神バリマール。
I'm glad that he was able to make it in here too. Well, he should be. This is where he was sleeping, right?
空間転移。そこまでできるようになったのか。
Cool abilities.
バリマール、この状況のことがわかるか。
I agree, King. Yeah, this is so freaking cool.
私たち魔女に伝わるのは鬼神の秘密の半分のみあんただったらこの状況何か知っているんじゃない
我の記憶も未だ完全には戻っておらぬ。
But do you have anything that we can go on?
だが一つ言えるのはこの場所がグノームたちに築かれた場所であるということだ。
Oh, wait. I can confirm this place is created by the gnomes. Oh, let me just write that down too. Well, we've already heard about the gnomes a little bit before, but this is just... We've heard about the gnomes before, though.
各地の精霊窟を築いたと言われる。
Yep.
私たちヘクセンと協力して1200年前に何かを成した人々ですね。
この場所は 彼らの技術の粋が集められている。
Don't maybe if I start going a little bit quiet, I'm also trying to write things down.
大規模な位相空間の構築、フレキシブルなマテリアルの展開。
Yeah, these gnomes know a lot. Vertical materials, expansion of flexible materials. A lot of this knowledge seems to have been lost over the years. Now, there was a connection between them and the Hexen clan, but that was a long time ago.
そして構築される試しという名のシステム。
Huh. The gnomes made whatever Laura puts her their sword after combat. Got it. So the trial system that was used for gaining access to the Divine Knights,
リ
right?
ーンと
Yeah.
私たちがくぐり抜けた。かつて大帝と槍の聖女も挑んだという試練か。
Yep.
ああ、クロウもカイトの地下で挑んだという。
With Fita's help, yeah.
教えてくれ、バリマール。
I need more lore dumps, please.
どうして知性たちはこんな場所を作ったんだ。どうして鬼神を封印し、俺たちに試練を受けさせた。そして今のこの状況は何なんだ。
それらの問いに答えられる知識は失われている。
Of course, it would never be that convenient.
だが、すべての鍵となるの
Key
は
to all
大いなる一という存在。
the Great One?
最初に生まれ、最後に立ちし者だ。
First to be born, the last to stand. Okay.
"大いなる一."
最初に生まれ最後に立ちし者。
Was that competitive envy there? No, never. Never, never.
その言葉、どこかで聞いたような。大阪ビータなら何か知っていそうだけど。
そしてそなたらがかつて戦った漆黒の試練、あれこそが大いなる一の影に他ならぬ。
Oh. That was a bit of a hard trial, too. Huh.
あのでっかいのが。
Mm-hmm.
なんか見えてきた気がするけど。
I heard they all fancy names they value their nomenclature. Oh god, Cody. Oh boy.
あの時の異常な事態が試練だというなら。
So this means this is a new trial for us to but why do we need a secondary trial?
今回の状況もまた同じような試練なのか。
おそらくは。
But the main part of the trial this and originally was the game that we ended up getting Valimar out of that. Why the secondary trial though?
ただし本来用意された正式なものではあるまい。
Optional trial?
何らかの理由で別の試しが起動したものと推測できる。
Oh, well, there was all that stuff with the Vermilion Apocalypse that happened in Heimdall not too long ago, which probably triggered it.
1200年前の真実。その裏側に潜む何かか。
Yeah, the whole thing, but continuing again. Well, there was the whole bit that we had with Azure versus Ashen. The second event here, more romance. Oh yeah, I wonder who that is.
これはすごいことになってきましたわね。
Let's do this. Like, we're all smiling and say, "Yeah, let's go dungeon diving."
まさか
Yeah,
兄
we're
様た
gonna
ち
go. Yeah, we're going to do the second trial.
行くのね。
Mm-hmm.
はい。これもあの時の続きでしょう。
Yeah, it's the second night of the festival, although much later. No, it's just another trial for us to overcome.
期せずして今日は最後の自由行動日でもありますゆえ。だったらこれも7組の役目だと思うんです。
今日中になんとかケリをつけてみせますよ。
This is gonna be one of those things where it's like the longest day ever.
あの高魔城に比べればいかほどのものでもあるまい。
こりゃ止められないか。
正直もう少し慎重に行動すべきかと思いますが、仕方ない。ただし
Oh,
私たちも付き合うわよ。
so I can have. Well, Sarah, I sort of figured that I have her in my party, but Toval and Claire too. Oh, does that mean I can bring Toa along?
教官。大尉にトバルさんも。
ありがたく力を貸していただこう。
さすがに心強いかな。
Oh, hell yeah, they definitely do rock.
超頼もしいよ。そういう話でしたら私もお連れください。
Sharon! How the hell did you get in here? Without us noticing?
シャロン、いつの間に。気配を消してついてきてるんじゃないわよ。
Well, she is from Ouroboros. That's what they do.
いえいえ、今しがたこちらに来ただけですわ。
She was there all the time. I just didn't notice it. Yeah.
ああ、もう本当に君たちは。今回ばかりは私も堪忍袋の尾が切れました。リーン君たちが無茶しないよう同行させてもらいます。
Toval, Sarah, Claire, Sharon, Angie, Toa. Oh gosh, and Toa too. Okay, anybody else wants to come along on this journey?
会長。
I know. We'll have George come along with us too.
これが最後というのは私たちも同じということさ。
Toa and Toval more like Toa. Yeah. You tear that face. Yeah, I can't say no to Toa. I really can't. I can't make her upset.
最後の一花咲かせてもらうよ。
バックアップは任せてくれ。出し惜しみなしで行くからさ。
ありがとうございます。よろしくお願いします。
Oh, you girls don't want to feel left out, right? I can use Alpha and Elise. Okay.
私たちも協力させていただきます。
Yeah, how playable. Are we really going to allow Alphen to do this?
止めないでください、タイ。トールズは大抵ゆかりの学院。
So that means automatically you can go.
私もアルノールの人間として異変を見届ける義務があります。お兄様からこんなものまでいただいたばかりですし。
Oh gosh, it's a heart rod. Oh. As long as you don't have like some sort of Sailor Moon transformation, I'll be okay.
それって魔導書。
Normal staff. Yeah, it's a shorter one though.
大きさが。
Card captor confirmed. Maybe. It needs to be a little bit different if she's going to be a card captor.
おいおい、そいつはエプスタイン財団製の新型魔導城じゃないですか？
Please don't tell me you're trying to gather data.
エプスタイン財団製。
Mm-hmm.
帝国でテストされている魔導城の原型となった。
お兄様がこねて手に入れたものみたいです。私用に調整も済んでいるらしくて問題なく使えました。アルノールの血に合わせた特別な魔導城ですか。
Now I gotta try bringing her along and seeing what her abilities are like.
この子ならとんでもない力を発揮するかも。
What her master quartz is, what kind of abilities. Well, a little bit more, but I remember using her a little bit before, but just seeing a little bit more. Hello everyone, hope your day is going well. Off to work I go, but I'll be looking forward to the VOD later. Stay awesome everyone, enjoy your time. Answer, I have not. Well again, Red, hope you have a wonderful day at work. Hopefully it goes smoothly for you. And in regards to that second drama, well, I guess we'll get a chance to all experiencing it together at a later date. Oh, Alpha is really quite good if I remember correctly. Well, we had a little bit of time with her before when we were on the pen scroll. So we just get a little bit more of experience.
姫様が行くならば私も当然ご一緒します。いくら兄様が反対してもこればかりは譲れませんから。
I've missed using your abilities, Elise.
エリゼ。
年貢の納め時みたいね。
今まで心配かけた分しっかり守ってあげないとね。
ああ、もう。
Cheesy speech, cheesy
トール士
speech.
官学院7組。これより協力者の力も借りてこの地の異変を調査し解決する。これが俺たちの7組の最後の試練だ。
Yay! I love the cheesy speeches.
みんなで力を合わせていこう。
Oh gosh. Oh wow. It got bigger. Well, to be expected it to get bigger. Oh girls, I gotta level you up. I do have to level some people up. Well, it's Toa that needs to be leveled up. Angelica. Tovol. Claire. And Sharon. Oh gosh. Lynchfist seals it. Yes. This idea for future questions day, maybe they have them show up above the little chat box. People coming later can easily see it. I'll see what I can do. Either that or just have something maybe across the bottom or something like that. I'll have to figure out something. Okay, so who are we going to bring along, at least for the beginning? You guys... actually... I need one more. Toa, you're coming along. Alpha's crafts are busted. Woohoo! Sounds like fun. Confirm. Obtain the following costumes and attachments. Angelica's habit, Claire's R&B uniform, Elisa's casuals, Alpha's casuals, Toa's captain's hat. About the Reverie Corridor. The inside of the Old Schoolhouse has been transformed into an area called the Reverie Corridor. This area has no fixed structure and changes its layout completely every time you enter the dungeon from its outside. Really? Oh, that is cool. Every time, monsters will revive and treasure chests are reset, allowing you to conquer it as many times as you so desire. You can reorganize the party by talking to any of the team members at the base of the corridor. After reaching certain points, you will be able to warp back to this base area. To change the party, talk to any one of your allies at the base. The layout of the dungeon itself is randomized, changing every time you leave and re-enter. All Class 7 members and supporters can temporarily use Overdrive no matter who they are linked with. The amount of Link XP gained in battles has also been increased to 3 times its usual amount? Well, that's certainly a way to make sure that everybody's Link abilities get updated as quickly as possible. The enemies in this area are significantly stronger than those in the final chapter and must be approached with due caution. The specifics of enemies fought will be recorded in the EX Reverie Corridor section of your notebook. Holy hell, that's a lot. Come to Toa's hat. Yes, we will. I think we'll probably put the hat back on because that was freaking adorable on her. Alpha's literally trails into Reverie. Everyone's is best friends with the Reverie Corridor. Yes, apparently. The power of friendship intensifies. Yes. We'll all be gathering around a campfire and we'll be making s'mores soon. But I need to speak to everybody. I guess this kind of makes for a bonus supplementary lesson before you move on with the next phases of your lives. Guess it's a good chance to see if I've still got the magic touch before I head back to the guild too. We've got the perfect opportunity to put everything we learned this last year to the test, so let's make it count. Life loves to build up walls to halt our progress. Some might try to go around them, but I have a simpler solution. Smash right through. Come, my adorable kittens, let's show life that we can crush any wall that it dares to put up in our way. Wait, I don't have all the fabulous 15s in the party. Oh gosh, I'm safe. The girls are safe. Don't worry, I wasn't planning to forget about the town. I just wanted to speak to everybody here first. And here I was thinking my last days of school would be easy, laid back, and simple. So much for that. Still, as always, I'm your Arcus guy. If you need something, better get your requests in now. Because it's going fast, fast, fast. Life's given me a chance to close out this year with a bang, so knock yourselves out. We'll be counting on you, George. And I can modify weapons. I'll probably do that afterwards. I never expect this was gonna happen. Although with all the weird stuff our class has been through, maybe I should have. More weirdness to close out the year. Me and Lemmy's got everyone's back, so this is gonna be great and easy. Let's go, go, go. I never seen anyone so excited about winding up in trouble like this. I guess that's the way you guys are, huh? Well, fine. I've got your back, so we might as well get going. The Great One, the first to be born and the last to stand. Perhaps whatever's going on here has something to do with the mystery surrounding us witches, too. But it doesn't matter, does it? Our goal right now is to defeat it. That's simply what Class 7 does. Never a dull moment, is there? Though after conquering the Infernal Castle, I can't imagine this will be anything more than a minor nuisance. Even if it's just a little more than fly swatting, I will see it through as both a noble and a member of Class 7. We're probably the only ones who can get quiet in the disturbance, who can quiet the disturbance in here and get everything back to normal. So as soon as we're ready, we should move. I'm sure the winds and the goddess will show us the way. He mentioned wind! Yay! They're not exactly easing up on our coursework, are they? There's no reason to leave it undone, though. It would feel wrong to leave it the academy with my work incomplete. Which is exactly why we have to see our class's final responsibility through to the end. We've made so many good memories in the Old Schoolhouse, not at least which practicing for our festival concert. So we can't leave it in this state. We've got to get it back to normal. I know we can do it. We've done everything else we've set out to do. I never would have guessed our class would be presented with one last trial. What a pleasant surprise. Perhaps I shouldn't be happy about that, but who am I to deny my own excitement? Either way, a trial stands before us. Let us overcome it, as we always do, and learn whatever lessons it has to teach. Looks like this will be our last mission. It's kind of a shame to put this all behind us when there's still so much we can get out of it. But we gotta see this through. That's just who we are. And I didn't expect we'd have one more chance to fight together like this. I guess fate just works in funny ways. If we just tackle this like we tackle everything, I'm sure it'll all work out in the end. So let's do this and show everyone what a bright future we all have ahead of us. I'm missing some people. I think I'm missing some people. Well, there's Valimar. It's really hard to miss him. I cannot predict what will occur here. This is a highly irregular situation. However, I fully expect that you will need to overcome this trial to obtain the answers you seek. I shall fight to the utmost of my abilities as the honored, as one honored to fight by your side. And I can't read. It's a shame, but I can't read. Oh yeah, the people my party won't be able to chat with? Oh, okay. I gotta switch people around then. So, hold on. Alright, so I spoke to you, 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 spoke to you. There we go. Confirm. There we are. Then people magically appeared. I intend to offer my utmost support as your dormitory's caretaker. Should you wish, my wires will cleave through anything that stands in your path. Merely say the word and I will be there by your side in the blink of an eye. I bet she would. Have you reached out to Mother and Father since the last time you were in Ymir by any chance? I have actually sent a letter while I was in Crossbell. If it hasn't arrived yet, it should be there any day now. I see. But, might I ask why you didn't make the time to come back and visit Ymir? Well, it's the end of the year. I can't exactly skip classes, and my friends will be gone before too long. And I'm still not sure I can bring myself to talk to Mom and Dad right now. Especially after what they told me before the battle in Heimdall. I get that they probably thought keeping the truth about my birth from me was for my own good. But that doesn't exactly make all of this any easier. If I may, you've been away for so long that our parents are starting to worry about you. So perhaps next time I go back to Ymir, you could join me? You sure, Elise? Well, if that's what you say, then I think that sounds like a great idea. I'd be a terrible son if I didn't make an effort to go see them, wouldn't I? You said it, not me. Some of our baseball games do that to you. Yeah, they did delay for Game 4 scheduled playing games 3, 5. Yeah. Oh, This is wonderful. I never thought the day would come when I could fight alongside all of you like this. I can hardly wait to tell Cedric when I'm back at the palace. Has he recovered now instantly? Yeah, that's a good question. How is he doing considering that whole ordeal? Oh yes, he's largely back to normal now. He had to take it easy for a month or so after what happened. But these days he regained most of his energy and is generally doing very well. Not quite well enough that he's likely to be able to attend the welcoming ceremony here at the end of the month, though. Oh, right. The boys of the Imperial family do traditionally attend Thor's, don't they? It nearly slipped my mind. He was supposed to start here this year, then? And that was the plan. He's incredibly frustrated not to be able to, though. He was looking forward to coming here while you were still at the academy. That really is a shame, but after all that happened, I think it's better to err on the side of caution. It's not too late for him to come to the academy next year, even if we won't get to enjoy being here at the same time. I'll be sure to pass that along to him. Oh, speaking of, something nearly slipped my mind too. I have something I need to give you. It's a letter from my brother. My elder brother this time. Oh, from Olivier. To me? What does it say? Rean took the letter from Princess Alphen. Hey there, Rean. I'm glad to hear that you're able to safely return to the academy. In truth, I fully intend to come along and see you in person, but it was unfortunately not meant to be, so this letter will have to do. With how serious you always seem to be, I'd wager you're feeling more than a little conflicted right now. About who you are, what you should do, what your place in this world is. I wish I could help you figure them out, but there are no simple answer to those questions. Even if there are, I certainly don't have them. All I can do is impart to you these words. There are no heroes in this world. Many people are held to be just that, like the beloved Dreikel's Lionheart, the famed Lance Maiden, and even our favorite Chancellor. But no matter how much they achieve or how popular they become, they are humans just like the rest of us. They doubt themselves just like us. They feel conflicted just like us. They question their decisions just like us. You're no different from them either. You're not a hero. You're simply a student like any other. You doubt yourself. You feel lost at times. You rely on others when you need to. You make friends, fall in love. Live your life and live it proudly as yourself. You don't need to try and become someone you're not. I look forward to our next meeting. All the best until that day comes. Olivert, Rise, Honor. Oh, that was a great letter. And I think that's something that Rean really needs right now. Especially because there's all these things that are going on and how he's being praised as the hero of Arabonia and all this
Marcus, activate.
Miscellaneous things are going on right now. Finding out that about Gileath, the various responsibilities on his shoulders, all the mentions regarding the War of the Lions, etc. He is just a young man. And he's not a hero. He's just a regular person, and everybody else is a regular person too. The never-ending game, they should have ended with the credits and everything after should have been another option in the main menu. He truly is a bard, yes. He has a way with words and is fantastic. Remember when Olivier was just a silly bard in the FC? Yes, he will always be my spoony bard, but I love him all the same. There are no heroes in this world. Albert Rise Arner, Legend of Heroes, the 12th game in the Legend of Heroes series, yeah. I don't know what to say. You have one amazing brother. Don't I? I feel a little ashamed, but it's taken me so long to notice. but I think I now finally understand what he's been fighting for, together with just how perilous the situation in Erebonia continues to be. But I also believe that no matter what happens, he won't give up that fight, and he'll continue to come out victorious in the end. Yeah, but trying to outplay Gileath has been an issue. Only one, but Cedric is just okay. I feel exactly the same way. I can't let them fight alone either. Thank you very much for delivering this to me, Your Highness. You're quite welcome, Rean. Alright, so who else do I need to speak to? Oh yes, Toval. Hey, Toval! Well, I sure wasn't expecting things to turn out like this when I wandered over here. Still, should be a good chance for Sarah and I to get a bit of light practice exercise before things get really busy. Well, we'll be counting on you. Oh, actually, does that mean the Courageous is out of service now? Sure does. It's not being used for anything right now. The official reason is that it's not needed anymore now the factions are both getting along and the country's at peace. Keeping them in check and serving as a deterrent was its main purpose, after all. Based on that wording, I'm guessing the unofficial reason is that the government's been pressuring you. I'll leave that to your imagination. Just don't make the mistake of thinking Prince Oliver or the Viscount has given up or anything. I haven't either. As soon as they feel the time is right to act, I'll be right there with them. That's reassuring to hear. I'm probably not someone who should be saying this with all I've been doing these last few months, but I'll be rooting for you. Cheers! Anyway, forget all that heavy crap now. We gotta sort everything out here first. If you ever need me, just give me a call on my Arcus. I'll be right there to back you up. Cold Steel 2 is the best worst Trails game. That sounds like a very conflicted statement, and you sound very conflicted in saying so. Why is that? What are your thoughts on that? I knew the rumors circulating that this place was full of mysteries, but none of them did it justice. I almost wish I'd investigated it more thoroughly when I was still here. So, I'm guessing you investigated it some, then. Lecter! Come to think of it, you attended Thor's, Milliam's attending now, and even the Chancellor was here once. Was Lecter a student here too? No. He went to Genis. No, actually. I hear he attended a famous school over in Liberl instead. Yeah, Genis Royal Academy. Oh, really? I guess that explains how he seems so well informed on international affairs. He ended up having to withdraw partway through his time there, so he wasn't able to graduate. But from what I've heard, he had quite the colorful life as a student. Oh yes, it was glorious, and I loved being able to see all those bits and pieces. I believe he even served as the school's student council president. Yes. What? Yeah, I totally don't see it. I don't think he could be any less like Toa if he tried. You'd be surprised. He may act flippant, but he's a very considerate young man. I got a phone call from him just last night, actually. He said all of 2 sentences before hanging right up to. Trying to take things too seriously is going to have the opposite effect of what you want, you know. Just try talking to him and telling him how you really feel without feeling the need to control the situation. Wow. Maybe you're right. He must have somehow worked out exactly what was going on between us. That's Lecter for you. I doubt he was able to predict what would happen here, though. The area we're in is clearly one where the common sense rules we're used to don't apply. But you can make it through, Rean. You've overcome impossible odds so many times before. And I'll be right there with you to overcome this one. Oh, thanks, Claire. I'm glad to have you with us. FC is worse. Sacrilege. FC sets up everything in this thing. Oh boy. We're not having an argument of which is worse, please. It's got great gameplay but bad pacing and goes on for too long, worse than the other games. Good game, others better. Class 7 was really neutral. Okay. I can definitely see your point there. Oh, and I'm just so used to seeing a message pop up saying, hey, do you want to leave the old schoolhouse? Do you want to go back to the real world? Wait! Oh, this is the music we heard on the Courageous. This is the music we heard on the Courageous, I believe. No longer creepy, it's more upbeat. So where is everybody here? Oh, there's Edel. Oh, Kenneth and Annabelle are over there too. Oh, they're fishing together. I'm happy. The flowers look like they're cheering on you on all as well. Even if I don't know exactly what you have to face, I know you will all have it in you to persevere. Good luck, everyone, and give my regards to Fee. Anything else? Okay, no, about the same. Okay, how about you guys? Later, Rean. We have people to talk to and a world to say. Who's my party at the moment? I'll have to double check. I also think this is music from Final Fantasy CS1. Maybe I'm wrong, but I was thinking this is a song from the Courageous. Maybe I'm misremembering anything. You finally reached a point where the big Game Plus scene takes place, which I will tell you nothing about. Thank you. Let's see. Today I'm taking it nice and easy. Yeah, I've got a lot that I need to sort out before next month. But everyone needs a lazy day once in a while, and the best sort of lazy days always involve fishing. Oh, I totally hear you about a lazy day. I miss those. Thanks to Kenneth's help, I no longer need to worry about my arranged marriage, but even so, what do I do from here? I imagine my parents will be furious about this. It might be best not to return home for a while. Aw, come on. You probably don't need to worry that much. Worry much about it that much. At times like these, you gotta stay calm and composed, just like when you're fishing. That's a good way to look at it. There's something relaxing about seeing Kenneth act the way he always does. All those two are meant for each other. As for who I got in my party right now, Elisa, Elliot, Laura, Macias, Emma, and Eustace. I just grabbed whoever was in a row in order to gain access to the other folks I didn't speak to in the Reverie corridor. Ship? Yes, absolutely. I can't really take my eyes off her for a second. Being the elder sister is suffering. I was only born a few minutes earlier before she was too. Aw, but you're so good at being the big sister. She's going to be like this all the way through her second year too. I just know it. Which means I got another year to keep reining her in. This is our last free day of the year, so we got to spend it together. It's my last chance to pull off some pranks so great they'll cement the year in people's memories as the year of the Vivi. Vivi, will you ever grow up? No, and I don't want her to. Just her playfulness is just awesome. Okay, so we got some people here. Oh! Frito and Loggins. Oh, poor Loggins. Is that all you've got? Should I go easy on you just this once? Damn it, no! I'll take you down fair and square. Good answer. I'll be extra nice today and play with him for as long as he wants. I wonder how many hours it'll take for him to realize that he has no chance ever of beating me. Ouch. I've got to beat Friedel at least once before we graduate. Don't want to leave Thors with any regrets, right? Let's go. Don't hold back on me now. Oh, she won't. You really are strong. But I'm not done yet. I will beat you. Do you think he actually will beat her at some point, or do you think it's a lost cause? Friedel's a secret figure. she's definitely something. Hey, Monica. After Laura and Fee left, I decided to come over here. It sounds like something really serious is going on, though. Whatever it is, make sure you don't get hurt. There's no need to fear. We won't. We can all go to the cafe together as soon as we finished. Sounds like a blast. Good luck. I thought practicing with Klein and Casper might be a good use of my time. So until Laura and Fee come back, that's my plan. Well, I'm glad she's spending time with the guys to practice. And speaking of the guys... boy, does it ever feel nice to see everyone again. Everybody's going to be in rough shape for a while yet, but I still plan on joining the military regardless. I know things will be even rougher for you than they will be for me, Rean, but stick with it. You'll get through. I hope so. I pray that things will work out for you, Klein. Thanks. I'll make sure they do. I can't let Laura and Monica make all the gains. I gotta keep improving too. I'm gonna keep working until I'm just as strong and reliable as Klein. I know I can do it too. Yay! Another notebook update. Okay. I wonder if anybody's upstairs. I don't think there would be. No, there's not. So that's great. Moving on. And anybody on the field? Of course there are. Polly Whitcomb. Yes, there he is. Real has been my favorite NPC in CS1 ever since she put Patrick in place after Toad was out. Yes. We'll be heading out for our highway ride very shortly. Do try to catch up with us once you're ready, Eustace. Rest assured, my business with the chess club shouldn't take any longer than the other miscellany I have to take care of. That's our Eustace. Very well, we look forward to your return. Class 7 really does have a way of getting pulled into crazy situations, doesn't it? Just make sure you come back, okay? Safe, okay, Eustace? Until we get a proper race against each other, you're mine. So don't get yourself killed or anything. I accept your challenge, but I do hope you're ready to lose. Oh boy. Ferris! Lisa and I were about to settle the score once and for all, and then this had to come up and ruin it. Sorry, Ferris. I promise I'll be back as soon as I can. I'm just as excited for our showdown as you are, you know. Very well. I will be waiting. Don't make me wait too long. Here we go. First for a little match between the first and second years. This will be the last time we pick up our lacrosse sticks at Thor students, so we better go out with a bang. And don't think we're going to let you miss out on all the fun, Elisa. Make sure you're back here stat. Wouldn't miss it for the world. Emily really needs to simmer down someday, I swear. Then again, who am I to say I'm any different? Bring it on. I'm an hour late to stream, but I'll be looking forward to Alster's video. Yeah, I'm hoping to be able to record that. I think I want to say Friday. At least that's my plan right now. My class 7 saw the Noble Alliance just consistently in the wrong. Yeah, that they were. I bought so much neat stuff at the flea market that I can barely even carry it all. Oh, my arms are gonna hurt like hell in the morning. The market was just totally worth it though. I just might have gone a little too nuts. Or have I? I'm gonna drop off all the stuff at my dorm and then go out for another run! She's so totally hopeless. How can anyone her age have so little sense of financial responsibility? She's nearly a second year now. I'm just going to have to keep an eye on her, I guess. Yeah, I know a couple of people like that, unfortunately. Mission! Hey, Dolly. Welcome on, one welcome all to this fine stall provided by the generous merchants of Trista. We've got bargains on items of all shapes and sizes. You'd be missing out if you didn't take at least come take a gander. Take all the time you need to browse our wares. Well, what do you have? Jelly, soup, crackers, fondue, pasta. Yeah, I got that. Cappuccino and Makia sneezed. Hot milk tea. Yusa sneezed. Comforting cappuccino. Again. Makia sneezed. How did you know? There's so many rare and unique curios here that I'm not even sure where to start looking. Please stop looking. Your poor dad is in debt. Please help him out a bit. I'll have to see if there's anything that meets my high standards of beauty. I have 500,000 mirror to spend, of course. Of my father's money, of course. No, he's supposed to repay debts. Oh, what the hell? So this is a flea market, is it? I imagine the concept has its roots in something like Celtic's Grand Market. We nobles should take it upon ourselves to enjoy the culture of the common folk, so this is certainly an appropriate place. More than anything, though, I'm relieved to how incredibly affordable everything is. Okay, maybe I'm misremembering. I think it's just about time for the Wind Orchestra's performance to begin. That'll make the market feel even more lively. And wow, that's a lot of Arcus units. And lots of toys. I would take some Mishi toys and some Arcus units. But I'm glad, even though you guys are late, I'm glad you guys are here. Looks like we're right even for now. They ain't working to worry about, though. I swear on my pride as merchant of Celtic that I'll be top you in the end. That's what I like to hear. I have to say, though, it feels like all the competing we've done over the past year has helped me to be an even savvier businessman than before. So, thanks, Becky. I hope we can keep this relationship going in the future as well. Where did that come from? You can't say like things like that out of the blue, you don't. What's with him all of a sudden? Either way, he's got another thing coming if he thinks I'll go easy on him now. What do you have? Ooh. Corsages. Prevents faint. Prevents confuse. Platinum stuff. And crystal stuff. And dresses. Meeting Becky here at the Academy helped me to grow as a merchant, no doubt. I personally hope that we can keep motivating each other for as much time as we have together. And what do you have? Oh, the same stuff as we had on the ship. Okay. At least now I'm not the only one setting the chat on fire. Oh no, do I have to get out the fire extinguisher? I don't think so. Cheese and CS3, my beloved! Well, we'll get through CS3 at some point. Soon. Combat dresses. Yes, it's really combat skirts. They're awesome. Oh no! I bought too much stuff all over again. And all because it was cheap. Oh, now I'm out of money for the entire month! Woe is me! Whoa! I've already blown my cash on the entire month. Oh, cruel fate! And right before I had the chance to check out the new spring wear at the boutique, too. Colette, you and your money, very easily parted. Oh dear, looking at my purchases, I don't think I actually need half of these things. Wait, I know I can just donate them to the next flea market. Oh, I'm such a genius. I'm really glad I could spend my final free day participating in an event like this. It feels like a good way to bring my 2 years at the academy to an end. And what do you have? Rhineford Medal, Silver Charm, Corals. Okay, the same stuff as before. Hey, you guys are on stage. Oh. Aha. I need to interrupt their stuff. Oh, hey guys. I can't believe he came over here just to cheer me on. I suppose we'll just have to make this the most fantastic performance we can. I'd hate to embarrass myself in front of my boyfriend, after all. We need to make this an amazing show. Yeah. And Alan? Knock 'em dead out there, Bridget. I'll be cheering you on all the way. And, once you're done, maybe we could, say no more. I was thinking the same thing. Though I trust you'll be up for having a look around the market and getting some food once we have the time? Oh, you bet! Plenty of stuff to look forward to today. And now to interrupt everybody on stage. A marketplace established by the kindness and generosity of Trista's citizens. What a wonderful occasion this is. And what better place for me to be spreading my music of love. Do stop by and listen for a while. We're just getting ready to start our performance. It's my last chance to do this at the Academy, so I want to make sure that I do it right. We'll make sure that make things work while you're away, Elliot, so don't sweat it. Thanks, Abel. I'll be back before you miss me. Mint! I tried to get Uncle Makarov to come along, but he refused in the end. Lame. Oh well, that doesn't mean I won't have plenty of chances to make the sparks really fly between him and Instructor Mary. I've got to focus on playing well for Hibel and Elliot right now anyway. You're too kind. Well, I hope she manages to do something about that. I don't know if they'll come out to anything, but we'll see. When Falcom thought that was balanced. Not too sure. Combat skirts says paper, but fish is dynamite, splint, armor fruit. Yeah. They just have something about them. And anybody else out here? Well, I do have to go to all the other buildings. And there's still the town too, probably. Oh boy. All the books that had their publications suspended during the war are starting to be sold now. I'm going to have to get all kinds of new ones for the students starting here during the next academic year. Perhaps I should try and get a wider variety of general interest ones though, too. I'm going to have to get all kinds of new books during the... Yeah, okay. Same thing as before. Our favorite instructor, Thomas! My, who would have imagined that more wonderful mysteries still lurked within the Old Schoolhouse? What a delight! Oh, I'll just have to look into it at once. I don't think that's the best idea at the moment. There's no telling what might happen in there. Oh, please, I was kidding! I wouldn't dream of rushing in there to discover those delights for myself. I'll leave the investigative legwork to all of you. Good luck. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't want him roaming around inside. Never a good idea. He might get lost. Headcanon is that the background music is Hibel and Andre playing. Yeah. I made my way through the books I borrowed yesterday in no time at all. It felt like so long since I've been able to read a newly published book that I just couldn't stop myself. Stories truly are wonderful things. And I wonder if that one student is still up here trying to study. It looks like he is. How's the studying going? I've been writing for so long that my writing hand started getting a bit heavy. That sort of made me wonder why I'm even here too. Everyone else is out there having fun. Maybe I should be trying to do some things that aren't related to studying too. Maybe. But then you could try to get a leg up for next year. There's always that. Next building. Student Union. What's that? You've gotten yourselves dragged into trouble again? Well, make sure you've had a good meal before you try taking it on. No better place to take care of that need than here, either. We're the best cafeteria around. We're cheap, but we're darn tasty. What can you offer me for food today, sir? We work almost the whole year round without much in the way of breaks. So I think it's time Samantha and I take a few days off after today and go on a nice little vacation. Oh, it's deserved. Oh, but I'm sure we'll just end up thinking back on all the fond memories we've made with the students here. Oh, it's so sweet. I think it's about time I headed off to see the others. I need to make the most of my last day with all the second years in our club. And you never joined a club. I hate to admit it, but I'm kind of jealous of her. Maybe I should have joined a club after all. It's not too late to join one when you're second year though, right? Maybe I should then. Yes, you should. Can I suggest, the chess club? Well, there's always the occult club. Oh, and the literature club. Speaking of literature club, Dorothy! I just got word. One of the love stories I submitted got an honorable mention. They even said they wanted to run it in their magazine once spring comes around. Really? Way to go, Dorothy! I'm surprised. Congratulations. We'll have to get back quickly so we can put the finishing touches on the short story collection and celebrate. Oh, this wouldn't have happened if you hadn't encouraged me, Emma. I don't plan on wasting this opportunity either. Now that I'm a professional, I have a duty to make sure that literature remains a key part of airboning culture. Of course, I was planning on making sure that my interests are properly represented in said literature. If it weren't, I would be worried. That would definitely not be Dorothy. Oh, the chess club. Are they having their run now? Are they having their... They're having their match. This is the last chance our clubs will ever have to compete. So even if I'm alone, there's no way I'll lose. Just watch, Machias. I'll use the skills you helped me cultivate to beat them. I know you will. Try to hold out until I finish up, though. It shouldn't take too long. You really have become a master at this game. Eustace, will you be free to help us soon? Perhaps later. I expect you to hold out until then. This is our final match as members of the upper class chess club. All in all, we're basically drawing at this point after all our games this year. On my pride as a noble, I refuse to lose. I was hoping that they would have a little bit more about a chess game between Machias and Eustace. Barrel's here too. Funny, like 9% of the clubs next year are gonna have one member. I know, because a lot of the folks have graduated. Oh, I knew it. I always knew there was something more stirring in the bowels of the old schoolhouse. Count yourselves lucky. Not everyone gets to see the curtain get drawn back on the 8th of the Academy's 7 mysteries. Oh, how I love Thor's. She's a bigger mystery than anything else the school has to offer. Yeah, even we hardly compare. Beryl, you're so much fun. How fortunate you are. Only a lucky few get to see the truth behind the 8th of the Academy's 7 mysteries. Oh, how I love this school. Tell me your secrets. She'll tell her secrets to no one, and we will like it. You really are great at taking pictures of expressions, and not just the expressions of people either. I don't think I have to worry about leaving the club with you after I've graduated. Yep, darn right, I'll make this the best club ever. The club room will have so many pics of cute girls you won't be able to see the freaking walls. Never mind. I'm still worried. Oh, poor Fidelio. Sure, the war's over, but that doesn't mean I have to give up on my dream of being a war photographer. There's tons of great photos out there just waiting to be taken. So many babes in the world still tragically unphotographed. and get permission from the right. Rex is going full stalker, yeah. This is Toa's last day as our student council president. I hope we'll be okay without her. To tell you the truth, we still haven't decided on who's the next student council president is going to be. There just isn't anyone here who's good enough to be Toa's successor. How about you, Rean? Think you're up for the job? I'm gonna have to pass on that one. I'm not good enough either. Wouldn't be so sure about that. Toa's finished passing all her work on over to us. That means tomorrow will officially mark the beginning of a new chapter for the student council. We'll have to be sure that we're up to the task. I'm sure they will be, but I wonder as to who the new school president is going to be. Well, Beryl knows everything, but Beryl's got the occult club, and I don't know if I feel right having her as the student council president. Rex consent. I will not stand for slander on such a glorious artist. Okay, my bad. Sorry. I honestly feel like we'll never get answers since whatever answer they give on Beryl won't surpass expectations. True, and the big thing is just trying to manage expectations, and managing expectations cannot be very, very hard. And nobody... Oh, I don't really have a need to go in the other room though. But I do have need to go into the school building. So I better do that. And then I can go to town proper. Hey, Punch a Bunch. Have you gotten yourself into trouble again? I swear your knack for it is practically supernatural. Funny you should mention supernatural, and don't take that as a compliment either. It's something you need to fix. We're sorry about that, but you don't have to worry about us. We're at the center of this, so we're going to see it through to the end, and come right back here safe and sound. Well, when you put it that way, I have no constructive criticism to give. Remember, you promised to return safely. I expect you to honor those words. And never forget to conduct yourselves with the pride and dignity expected of a student of Thor's. Yes, sir. The entire faculty is looking forward to the start of the new year. I wonder what sort of students will come to liven up the Academy's hallways. Surely some interesting folks. What kind of students do you think we'll get next year? I can only hope they're half as lovely as your class was this year. We can only hope, we can only dream, and then we can speak to Beatrix. It wouldn't be great for the Academy's newly sterling image if something were to happen to you on your last free day. So I want you to promise me that you'll all return fully intact and in high spirits no matter what. Got it? We'll return intact. High spirits I can never guarantee. Because usually what happens at the end of these games, they throw something at me that I don't expect. We've got a lot of eyes on the Academy right now, and they wouldn't like to see you hurt on your last free day. And neither would I. Promise me that you won't, got it? I can make no promises on that regard. Who knows what who knows what's gonna lie in store for us? Oh! So your family really wants to push you into arranged marriage, huh? I guess being a noble's rougher than I thought. Just when I started to feel like I really had a job worth doing, too. I feel as though settling down would just be throwing that all away. I think I would regret that for the rest of my life. But what do you think about all this? Well, if you ask me, I say you should do whatever you want to. Follow your heart and all that. If you really want me to take a side, I feel like you quitting would be a real waste. You'd be missed, too. Really? Yeah, I mean, you know, don't take that the wrong way or anything. Just listen to you. I felt like I didn't want you to leave, I guess. It's really taken a liking to you, too. That sounds like I'm just using her as an excuse to get what I want, but yeah. Thank you, Makarov. I think I've finally made up my mind. Anyway, while we're both here, would you like to join me for some coffee? I'd like to discuss my lesson plans for the next academic year. Sure, why not? Oh my gosh! Can we call that a date? Can we call it a date? Please! I need to ship these two together. I've decided that I'll go against my family's wishes and... Oh, sorry. I've decided that I will finally go against my parents' wishes and formally cancel my arranged marriage. I'll be starting my second year as an instructor next month. My career is only just beginning. Finally, I'll just be another teacher, not a new one. With Instructor Makarov's support, I know I'll be able to give the job my all. Oh, crap. When did you get here? Look, do me a favor and keep this a secret from Mint, okay? My lips are sealed. Oh, damn. Where's that key? Let me just open it up and talk to Mint. No. Last thing she needs is more fuel for that cozy, romantic fire she's got burning for us inside her head. But she's not the only one. I'm shipping you guys too. I want to see you guys together. Oh, Nightheart! I was wondering where you went to. We're all aware that something's going on at the Old Schoolhouse, but we're leaving that to you. The principal and I can more than handle the academy in the meantime. I wish you all the best of luck. Wow, Mary, your voice changed fast. Yeah, I know. Now we're telling Mint, absolutely. Mint already knows. She's in the walls. Absolutely. Thank you, sir. I have to admit, I expected that the Old Schoolhouse had already been plumbed of all its secrets. Still, given that you were our stalwart investigators all throughout the year, I'm sure this will be in good hands. As for those of you who are kind enough to assist Class 7, I hope that you lend them a watchful eye and a helping hand. Nightheart, anything else you want to say? Hard to believe that the last happening at the Old Schoolhouse was only a few months ago. Nonetheless, best of luck to all of you. Go and do yourselves proud. Oh, we will always do ourselves proud. Next floor. I missed the janitor. Unless he's around here somewhere. Maybe? Clara's in here? Clara! I see you're getting yourselves involved in yet another mess. Like I care. Just don't bother me on your way back. But what if I want to bother you? What you decide to do is none of my business. Unless you decide to disturb me, then it is very much my business, and that's a business I'd like to burn down. So don't. Oh, Clara, please don't ever change. Margarita! At first, I was disappointed when Vincent said that he couldn't get married to me right now. But then I took a moment to think about what that means. One day we will be married. So I need to focus on becoming the best bride possible, so I'm ready for him when the big day finally arrives. Poor Vincent. There's no way to win against the Queen of Misinterpretation. Vincent not being ready for marriage just gives me more time to become a more fitting bride for him. As soon as I graduate, I'll run to his side and we'll start arranging the ceremony. Wait for me, darling. Clara's still on the grind. Yes, she'll always be on the grind. Margarita's dogged refusal to give up has always been one of her strong points, if you ask me. Personally, I think I would do well to follow her example in my post-graduation life. I hope Elehayyme will come and join us once she's done with whatever she's up to. I hope, but I don't know if that'll happen. Who's up here? Patrick? What a shock. You haven't gotten yourselves into trouble again, have you? I do find myself concerned about the fact that Lady Elise and Her Highness are with you. You'd best not let them come to any harm. I'll keep them safe. You can count on it. Honestly, what is it with your class? This happens so often that I can barely muster an exasperated sigh at this point. I won't stand for my rivals being taken out by some freak accident, though. So I expect you all to return unharmed. Is that clear? Crystal clear. So you're telling me there's a chance? Yes, there's always a chance. But in the meantime, let's go to the Academy front gate. Okay, and the music here is normal. I am going to get whiplash with all these music changes. It's my turn to make dinner at the dormitory tonight. I wasn't much of a chef at first, but my culinary skills have really improved by leaps and bounds in the past year, and for all the food that I gave you last year. I'd like to believe that the students here will be inclined to agree, too. I think my culinary skills... Okay. You're going to give them a feast? There'll be one to remember? Celestine! Master Patrick has grown considerably over this past year. So considerably, in fact, that it takes my every effort to contain my joy. Which is why I feel as though we can go our separate ways without regrets. For a while, anyway. Of course, even in my absence, I don't intend to stop serving him. I will still do as much for him as I can. Honestly, with all his development, I could not be shocked to put his name in for student council president next year. Actually, do you know what? He would be a good choice. He would be a really good choice, because considering as to how much he's turned around, and he's settled down a bit, gotten through so much development, he'd be a really good choice. I think he'd be awesome. Sophia, what a pleasure that Master Vincent managed to resolve the Lady Margarita affair before graduation. And on his own, no less. I'm so proud to see the young master growing up. It will be such a joy to see how he and Lady Ferris continue their journey into adulthood in the days and years to come. I look forward to seeing Master Vincent and Lady Ferris grow into fine young adults. The more of that growth I can witness in person, the happier I'll be. The curse of Margarita has loomed over me like a diabolical specter for the better part of a year now, but I am finally free. So you think. As you can imagine, I feel like a new man, though I do feel the tiniest twinge of guilt over rejecting her so utterly. After all, her affection for me was very clearly genuine. I'd hate to think that I'd truly broken any maiden's heart. Did I say maiden? That would imply some degree of affection for her, which I clearly will not develop. Not a chance. You're lost. One way or another, I'm just glad to be free of her at long last. Not for long. I am, aren't I? Then why do I feel this overwhelming sense of foreboding? Because he's lost. He's very well honest. Let's go to the lower class dorms. Oh, Monk's not here anymore. I'm sure there'll be lots of events for us to look forward to as second years. Graduation feels like it's an eternity away, but I'm sure the time will fly by before we know it. Let's make it count. We'll be holding a farewell party for the second years in the dorm next week. We first years are going to be making all the food too. This will be a good chance to show the second years how good a year of cooking for myself has made me. As long as we don't have Margarita getting involved, but considering it's the lower class students versus the upper class, we should be fine. Hey Rosine, something's happened in the old schoolhouse. I see. I'll have to stay on the lookout to make sure it doesn't impact Trista. I should probably ask Sister Ornelia to do the same for that matter. Smart thinking. I can't imagine it would give our student body too much trouble if it did. We did make it through the war after all. I'm sure any other challenges would feel like a walk in the park at this point. I just realized something really cool. If I get into Thor's, that means I'll get to be classmates with Rosine. Maybe I should start studying for the entrance exams after all. Maybe start with math? You idiot. Yeah, it'll be a while. Rosine's teaching us about the Testaments today. She's a really good teacher too, so I'm actually kind of looking forward to it. Hey, Rosine! Got some time for a little one-on-one tutoring? I'm so happy you want to learn, but so does everyone in class. I think it'd be best for all of us to learn together. Oh, I gotcha! We made it through the war, so I'm sure we can make it through any other challenges that might stand in our way, as long as we work together at least. I would love to sit in on her discussion though about the Testaments. I wonder what all she'll be teaching, just to see more about Sunday school. I could have sworn that I heard the sound of a bell earlier, but perhaps it was just my imagination. Then again, given that you all look like you're up to something important, maybe I did hear something after all. Whatever you are up to, I'm sure you'll handle it very capably. Even so, I'll be praying for your success. I'll be praying for Adios to watch over you. And who's all here? Hey, Teisel. I never even thought about taking any entrance exams until now. I'm sure Dad would love it if I got into a school that offered me a scholarship or two. Please, only in my dreams would a school offer me a scholarship. Well, you don't know until you try. It's hard to believe that it's almost the start of a new academic year at Thor's. It's only 3 years until we'll be old enough to start high school ourselves. 3 years of hard study should be more than enough to demolish the entrance exams, and I'll have my pick of where I want to enroll. Wonder if all of us could take the entrance exam at once, actually. That might be nice. We could ask the cult club head about the truth of the OST constantly changing at our own barrel. But I'm sure Teisel would make it into high school without any problem. If Kay and Rudy actually put in the work in, they probably could too. I don't quite see them as a schooling type though. They're not wrong. The children really have grown over the past year. It'll be wonderful to see them continue to approach adulthood in the next 2. And as a sister of the church, I get to watch over them the whole time. And... oh!
いいポイントみたいだな。
I was not expecting this. At this child's request, I've now taken her under my tutelage in the art of fishing. I can't say I expected much, but she has far more potential than I ever could have imagined. I will be sure to take this chance to give her a firm grasp of the basics. It would be terrible to squander such potential. She has the potential! Which would most assuredly have been the case if were my loafer of a brother left in charge of teaching her. No, your brother is fine. So this is Azel, and this is Abbas, and this is... what do you mean wrong testament? Yeah, no kidding. Elite 5 win. Soon. Soon. And then we have to introduce them to Wazzy and everybody else. Kenny's brother taught me how to fish, so now I can catch the really big ones. This is really fun. Kenny's brother is really good at teaching people stuff. I have to show Kenny this big crab next time I see him. Inconspectress, how is she catching so many giant queen crabs? I'm the one of the Elite 4, and here I am being completely out-crabbed. I cannot afford to lose, or my pride may never recover. I must turn this around. She is the chosen one, yes. And she has the high ground on all the fish. The one to catch the great windfish. Oh gosh. The windfish. Oh man. That brings me back. Dolly's looking after our stall at the flea market right now. It was pretty tough even getting enough together to sell, but we managed to make it happen in the end. By all means, pop in and see what they've got available if you get the chance. Maybe you'll find something that'll be useful in the year ahead. And I think I got all of these. Yes, I did. Dolly, okay. Nobody else here? No, so let's move on to the next. It's hard to relax during the spring. It's a season of meetings and partings. But that also makes it beautiful and exciting, just like my potted plants. I hope the year ahead proves to be a fruitful one for all of us. I put some beautiful spring-themed potted plants up for sale at the flea market. I'm sure you'll be able to find some flowers that suit you if you go take a look. Old man, where'd you go? Oh, you're on this side. Okay, let me catch up to you. The scars left by the war have begun to heal, but it will be a long while before they disappear completely. The Heimdall government, the RF group, the 4 great houses, they're all still in various degrees of disarray. They'll all get back to normal eventually, though. We overcame the war, we can overcome anything. Now that Chancellor Osborne is back to his rightful position and the two factions are working together, this nation will rise again. Our scars will heal, but it will take time. I can guarantee you that. Oh my god! Ricky and Anton! Hey guys! What are you doing here? I can't believe I was lucky enough to run into her a second time and even talk to her. Me! Maybe this really is fate. But what if it's just another trap to break my already cracked heart in pieces yet again? I don't think I've ever seen anyone more in need of help. Is something wrong? Oh, I recognize that uniform anywhere. Wait, do you not recognize me? Oh, I recognize you. You're Anton! Come on! You've even helped me out before. I guess your face is kind of familiar? You're Anton, right? From Liberl? It's very nice to see you again. So you really do remember me. But if I'm running into you guys, this might really be destiny after all. Destiny? There's something really super incredible, important I would like your help with. Are you willing to hear me out? I might end up regretting this, but sure. I'll lend you a hand if I can. Oh, thank you. Oh, what a lucky day. This year in Erebonia's led to almost nothing but trouble, but it looks like it's about to pay off after all. Am I right? Or am I right, Ricky? That's it. Even if you don't get to enjoy all of your dreams come true, I'll get to enjoy seeing them crumble around you. It's a win-win. Ricky, you're gonna be such an asshole. Jeez, are these guys supposed to be friends? Well, I guess everyone's different. So, how exactly do you want us to help with this win-win situation? Oh, it all started a few months back when we went to your big Academy Festival. And lo and behold, I ended up meeting the woman of my dreams. But the thing is, now that I've met her, I need your help to get to know her. Woman of your dreams? I think I see what you want us to do now. But why ask us? I'm not exactly a love expert, and don't you usually want to avoid random people when you're with the woman you love? Well, from what I've heard, you students with the red uniforms all live in the dormitory down the slope there, right? That's where this vision from the goddess used to work. Sharon! Sharon? Yes, that's the one. Ah, Sharon, what a beautiful name. It sounds like the harps of 1,000 angels. She stole my heart from the moment I saw her standing in the kitchen that fateful day. She's beautiful. She's kind. She cooks like a master chef. She's got that stunning smile. Oh, she's absolutely perfect. A continent full of women, and he had to fall for that one. But then the war broke out right after we met, and I couldn't even say a word to her with all that was going on. Just when all hope seemed lost, I ran into her right here, and she greeted me like she remembered me and everything. She remembered me! Some guys she hasn't seen or heard from in months. We're clearly destined to be together forever. Let's maybe not jump to conclusions here, but okay. The gist of it is that you want us to help you to get together, right? So we're playing Cupid then? This is a headache we're waiting to happen. Kinda like that. Yeah, just without the instant results. You see, you really can't hurry love. The path to any successful romance is locked and rigid with a set number of steps that need to be taken in exacting order. It's taken me a long time and many failures to finally see that. A long time. It sounds really sad when you put it like that. Anyway, it's amazing luck to see her after all this time, and I might never get the opportunity again. So at the very least, I want to try and get her contact info before I lose this chance forever. So please, would you be willing to help? I don't expect you to do anything more than get her info. I swear. If we agree to help him, we probably won't have a chance to get back into the Old Schoolhouse until we're done. We gotta help him out. Hey Boop, I'm just in time to see the best quest of the game? Really? Oh boy. But hey, at least it's not I don't think he could handle Margarita. See ya, sucker? No, we can't say see ya, sucker. We gotta help him out. He's got great taste, that's for sure. Okay, fine. We'll get you her contact details and that's it. Really? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, goddess. Thank you for shining your joyous light down on me at last. Yeah. So how exactly do you want us to go about this? It's really not that hard to get her contact info. All we have to do is ask. No. That won't work at all. Did you hear me when I said steps to love need to be followed in order? I need you to set up another accidental encounter for the two of us so I can ask her myself. The whole thing's gotta feel natural, like fate brought us together several times and wants us to stay together. If you say so. This is going to be a lot more complex than we expected it to be, isn't it? Hey, don't worry about it. I've got the whole thing all planned out already. But before we get started, I'm going to need to get a present for her. I want to get her something that really says, thanks for picking up my handkerchief when I dropped it that one time. So, mind helping me choose something she'd like? I mean, if anyone knows her, it's all of you, right? You should know. Can't argue with that. Might as well start with combing the shops around here and seeing what we can find. Finding a good gift for her isn't going to be an easy task, though. She's right. Let's see what we can do. How about we hurry up and get this done with? The Old Schoolhouse isn't going to take care of itself. Thank you so much. Let's get started, shall we? Anton is now accompanying you. Quest to share it with love. Oh, the quest name is great too. Oh my god, though, my voice is killing me. Just think all the party dialogue you can get with this is quest long as Sharon's not in your party. Yeah, exactly. Thank goodness she's not. You can't really be bored when you've got Anton to entertain you. Well, I'll be looking around town. Knock yourself out, Anton. Oh, thanks, Ricky. These guys have one weird friendship. Yeah, so we have in our little party list. This is awesome. There's bonus AP in this one too. Really, not that it really matters. No, it really doesn't matter at this point. But let's go in and talk to Brandon, see what he says. Oh, looking for a present for a gal you got your eye on? Oh, I remember when I was young. I'll tell you what. Why don't you give this floral tea set a try? It's covered in pretty flowers any lady's sure to love. And it was made right here in the Empire, so you know it's top notch. Wow, this is really pretty. While I can't imagine any man would want to buy it for himself, it seems to be an appropriate present for a woman. I wouldn't call myself a pro when it comes to tea sets, but I do know that I love for Sharon to use something so elegant whenever she made a cup of tea. I'd love it even more if she was making the tea for us to share. Oh, that would be pure bliss. I think we're going to have to drag him back from Fantasyland before he gets stuck in there forever. Hold off. Yeah, you're right. Rushing into a decision like this will only lead to tears. You never know what sort of presents could be waiting for us to find them out there. Let's keep looking. Okay, so let's check the other shops, see what they have. The bookstore, flower store, Mick's shop. Well, I still have to talk to Mick anyway. And I have to go through here too. Ricky, you're coming along with me for running around. The aftermath of the war really did launch Thors into the spotlight. Its graduation ceremony is usually a big deal, but I think this year is going to be even bigger with the newfound fame. It's only 2 weeks away too, right? I'll be a little sad to see everyone leaving, but I'll try to put on a happy face. Monk! I was wondering where you went to. It's so clear to see the quality of submitted material is really on the rise lately. My fellow submission fanatics must be flexing their muscles in advance of this spring's new radio show. If they think they can beat me, they're grossly mistaken. I'll show all of them what real material looks like. Quality material is getting submitted as lately is really on the rise. They think they're gonna do my material. They're in for a terrible, terrible awakening. Oh yes. And Michael, there you are. I've got potential new radio host coming in today for an interview. Should be here any minute. Got my fingers crossed she's on the same level as Misty, though I should probably keep my expectations in check. Oh, can I meet them? I really want to hear what the new radio show person is going to be like. I really do. Mick sells contraband? Oh, I can only look forward to some good stuff. Oh, Class 7. Nice to see you all again. It's been hectic at the station since the end of the war with the trouble and crossbell and inconsistent trains, but things finally feel like they're starting to get back into manageable condition. With any luck, things will be back to normal by the time Thor's graduation ceremony rolls around. I want to be able to see everyone off after all. Okay, old man. Spring truly is a season of new beginnings. Many of Thor's students will begin in new chapters in their lives somewhere, but soon others will take their place. I can hardly wait to see all of the new faces that will enter our town in just a few weeks' time. A new year at Thor's is like a new year in Trista, and it's about to begin. Oh, I can hardly wait. What am I doing? Predicting the outcome of the spring races, of course. They're the first races of the year, so they'll give us a pretty good idea of what to expect for the rest of it. I just wish he was still around to do this with me. I miss him too, Fred. I miss him too. Oh well. Gotta make do with what you got, right? On the brighter side, Dolly's not here right now, so I can take it easy. Anybody else here? Well, I know Dolly's not here, but anybody upstairs? No. Okay. So now I could go into the shops and check in with everybody else. Nobody in the main part of the park. Lesage! Julie! I need to talk to you. searching for a present for a lady, are you? Might I suggest this beautiful one-piece dress? It's the true star of our spring lineup. I don't know a thing about women's fashion, so I doubt I'll be much help here. You know, I can't really imagine Sharon in anything other than her usual maid outfit at this point. Well, it would be seasonally appropriate at the very least. Yeah, it might work, but I don't know. It feels kind of embarrassing to buy women's clothing too. He doesn't seem too sold on the whole idea, but she might like it. Should I talk him into it? Say yes to the dress or recommend holding off? We're holding off. Yeah, you're right. We don't want to rush into this. Might find something better somewhere else. Let's keep looking. I don't think that we want to say yes to the dress. Crows betting for the heavens? One could hope. Hey, Jane. My, you're looking for a present for the young lady of your affections, are you? How sweet! I'm almost jealous. In that case, may I suggest a grand rose or even perhaps a bouquet of them? Hey, that'd be a good choice. You know what those are, right? Just asking because, I didn't. Oh, and what better present for the one you love than a floral decoration of passionate romance? Just the words passionate romance on their own just make me kind of blush. But would that be too direct? Too forward? Maybe there's a better way for me to convey my feelings for her. He seems like he's on the fence about buying one. Should I push him over the edge or pull him back? Hold off, because I want to see what everybody else has. Yeah, that's a good idea. We shouldn't rush into something so important. You never know if we'll find something better, so we should keep looking. Oh, and I forgot to check into one person's place, too. Actually, Emil's family's home. Oh, hi, Melissa. You're home early, dear. Is everything all right? Oh, everyth's fine. I just finished my work earlier than I thought. No reason to stay out once it's done, right? I haven't had lunch yet, though. What'd you say about having tea with me? That sounds wonderful. I'll brew some right away. Gordon's really come into his own as a devoted husband and father lately. Now I can boast about how wonderful he is next time I see Hannah. Yeah, because the difference at one point was that Hannah and her husband were having a wonderful relationship, and Melissa and Gordon were very much on the rocks. Work's starting to ease up a little now that things calm down over in Crossbow. Getting off early has given me the time to relax a little bit with my wife, and that's an opportunity I'm happy to take. And anything else here? Doesn't look like it right now, so I still have to speak to Hannah too, actually. Oh, and stop off at Keen's and then mix. Keen! What do you got? Looking for a present for Sharon, are we? Well, I've got just the book. It's called Food of the Imperial Court. As the name would suggest, it's about food served in the Imperial Court. I was going to recommend it to her the next time she came in here anyway. A book about cooking really does sound like it would be up her alley. She does spend a lot of time cooking up, studying new recipes. I could see her getting some real use out of that. Knowing her, she'll probably make the recipes there even better than the chefs who came up with them in the first place. Just think of it, the two of us cooking together from a book like this. Yeah, this is an idea with real potential. So many possibilities. So, is this book the one? Should this get the Rean seal of approval? Book it or recommend holding off? I want to see what Mick has, so we're just going to hold off. Good point. It's an awesome book, but let's not jump the gun here. Might be a better gift somewhere else. The search continues. Let's speak to Hannah and family, and then we'll go see Mick. And I think probably with that I'll have a better idea as to what to choose. Hey, Kurt. I was supposed to meet Annie here, but she hasn't shown up. Where is she? Oh, she's having a blast fishing. If she doesn't hurry up, we're gonna miss Sunday school. Oh, that is a problem. Hannah! It's going to be sad not to see your classmates at the start of the next academic year, but I'm sure we'll get some lovely new neighbors to take their place. I can hardly wait to meet them all. Well, it's bedtime to start thinking about dinner. Maybe I should whip up his favorite dish tonight. I could even make even more than what we need and share the rest with Sharon. Yeah, that would definitely be something. Hubby up here? No, hubby's not here. So, Mitt? Are you going to give me what Anton needs? What I need first is some water, though. Because goodness knows, there's a lot of talking. Don't forget Academy as well. Oh yeah, that's true. Skipping school to fish? Is little Annie little Lulu? Yeah. So, let me get this straight. You're here to buy a present for that maid who used to work at your dorm? For a gal like that, I found this thing in storage the other day that might just work. Storage? Okay, what is it? It's an antique bracelet. It's made of wood and it's pretty neat. Nice color and texture and all, so it's got some gift potential. Maybe. If you replace the jewel that fell off it, it'd be great. It looks sort of plain without it, but it's still a nice kind of plain. I don't think a bracelet with no jewel is going to set her heart racing. I really want to get her something she'll love. Not just looking to buy any old thing. I wouldn't buy that as a gift from my worst enemy, so I'd feel kind of bad recommending it that he does, but... Okay, what if I found the jewel? Hold off for now. Good call. No sense rushing into a purchase at the pawn shop, right? Trist is a big place. We don't know what else might be finding out there. I can go to the auditorium. Oh! Find a jewel at the auditorium, fix a bracelet, and give the bracelet to Sharon. How about that? Ricky! Alright, mate, you looking for a good present? How about the stone then? Nice and pretty it is, and small to boot. It really is tiny. I'm not sure why, but I can feel kind of comforting warmth when I hold it too. That's quite a strange stone. Are you sure it's not a jewel or something? Can't say for certain, really. I actually got it for Heinz, a merchant over in Heimdall. Said he doesn't even know where he got it in the first place. Ended up leaving it because he figured it wouldn't be able to sell it. So you say, and here you are, trying to sell it. Well, it does seem rather nice for a stone, but trying to pass off a stone as a present just doesn't feel right. Wait a minute. Wouldn't this fit right into the bracelet we saw at the pawn shop? The size and shape seem like a perfect fit. Recommend the stone. You know, Anton, I've got this idea. Doesn't this stone look like it fit perfectly into that bracelet we saw at the pawn shop? Now that you mention it, it really does. On their own, each seems lacking as a gift, but together they might make a really nice present. Alright, you sold me. Wrap it up, stat. Yes! Cheers, mate! Having bought the stone, they rushed back to the pawn shop to pick up the accompanying bracelet. Once they had both, they tried fitting the stone into the bracelet. Well, what do you know? Perfect fit. It really is. Almost like the two of them were made to be together. It's got this really nice handmade feel to it, and the stone has that strange warmth too. Thanks for that flash of brilliance. This should make the perfect present. She's going to love it. I know she will. Oh, do we get to see them meeting each other? Please, let's see the whole thing. With Sharon's present decided, they regrouped in the park. Anton explained his plan to bump into Sharon by complete happenstance and give her his carefully chosen gift. Once they were all clear on the particulars, they began part 2 of the operation, getting Sharon to the park. Is that you, Sharon? It's me, Elisa. Oh, Lady Elisa, how lovely to hear from you. May I help in some way? Actually, there is something we'd like your help with. You're still at the Old Schoolhouse, right? Would you be able to come to the park in Trista? We'll meet you there. But of course, I would love to meet you no matter where you were in Zemuria, and be there in 3 minutes or less, for that matter. All right, we'll see you there. But it might take us longer than 3 minutes to get there, so don't stand around waiting and being creepy if you don't see us. You can go pass the time somewhere else. Very well. I'll just see you shortly then. Why do I feel like I know the stone? That takes care of one big part of the plan. Shouldn't be long now. Think you're ready for this, Anton? I'm just wondering... It's almost pushing towards the stone. And it being warm. And I'm missing something. And my brain is too sleepy to remember. Of course, Sharon will be teleporting. What else is going to be happening? Am I ever? My plan is foolproof. Sharon's got to cross that bridge to get into the park. So I wait for her at the perfect moment, walk around the corner by the floors, and start crossing it myself. That's how we end up bumping into each other. I'll say hello, then casually invite her to join me for a cup of tea. While we sit and talk and have a great time, I'll give her my present. Before we split up, I'll ask her for her contact details. See? The plan's flawless. Not a single thing can go wrong. Thanks to you guys, I've even got the perfect present for her too. I do feel a little bad for tricking her like this. A blind date probably isn't the worst surprise she's ever received. I'm sure she'll let us off for this one. Now all that remains is see how well this plan of his works. Here's hoping. Anyone else for staying nearby and backing him up from the shadows? Oh, don't you worry about me. I can handle this just fine. Probably not. It's been a long, hard journey to get to this point, but my painful failures have only helped prepare me for this. Ina, Fran, look at me now. I won't let your rejections of me completely be in vain. Oh, call back to Trails in the Sky arc and Crossbow arc. Oh, I love to see it. Well, no matter how things go, we will hold back and watch from afar. Ina and Fran sneezed. Yes, Fran still never said no. No, that's true. She never did. Thanks, guys. I'll give it my best shot. Let's see how well this goes. Several minutes later, a lone figure appeared on the bridge. Sharon! There she is, Anton. Go, go, go! Right, let's do this. Step 1, the chance encounter. Oops, oh, sorry, almost ran into you, didn't I? Oh dear, my apologies. I should have been paying more attention to where I was going. Oh, not at all. I should have looked to see if there's anyone on the bridge before stepping out. Hold on, I recognize you. Ah, yes, you're the one I encountered in front of the station earlier. We're certainly running into each other a lot today, aren't we? Yeah, you're right. Boy, coincidences sure are funny things. I mean, what are the odds that would happen? It's wild. Come to think of it, I never introduced myself, did I? I'm Anton, a traveler from Liberl. It's a pleasure to meet your acquaintance, Master Anton. My name is Sharon Kruger. I'm the caretaker of Class 7 dormitory. While I won't be in Trista much longer, I do hope we might meet each other again during my time remaining there. The pleasure's all mine. Still, now that we've run into each other again, would you maybe like to get a cup of tea and talk for a while?
With me specifically? Well, I'm flattered by your offer. I'm meeting some people who are very dear to me. I simply couldn't make them wait.
Oh, you must be able to spare a little time, surely. I mean, you're only a little ways from the park where you'd be meeting them. Anton. No! If we sit the seats outside the cafe, you would have a clear view too. There's no way you can miss them. And I'll treat you. I really want to do something to thank you for giving me back my handkerchief that last time, so please.
I suppose you're right. Perhaps we could pass the time together until they arrive. Though I am rather curious as to how you knew I'd be meeting them in the park.
Yeah. Just a lucky guess, really. You were walking in that general direction, so it's a popular meeting spot. So, anyways, shall we get going? Sure, totally figured it out. Yeah. Well, you managed to invite her to that cafe at least. But there's no way someone as smart as Sharon hasn't worked out what's going on from here.
Poor Anton seemed to be so on edge. And he's planning on sitting and drinking tea with her in that state? Can he really pull this off?
I can't blame you for being worried. Well, all we can do is keep an eye on him and see how things play out. Oh, looks like they just ordered. Foolproof, but not Anton-proof. Exactly. Oh, that looks like a lovely cup of tea. Boom! Step 2 completed. That was a perfectly natural cafe invite. Now comes the hard part, but I know I can do this.
Master Anton, is something wrong? You look so serious all of a sudden.
Oh, me? No, it's nothing. But I've been meaning to ask. When we ran into each other for the first time today, it seemed like you recognized me. Did you? Or, am I mistaken in that?
I certainly did. As I recall, we met at the Academy Festival last year, did we not? I remember you dropping your handkerchief and me returning it to you.
You really did remember me.
Oh, I'm not sure I can forget our encounter if I tried. It proved to be a very memorable one. I dare say a few would degenerate into controllable sobbing on their friend's shoulder upon having a handkerchief returned. I suppose it's just as well I returned the handkerchief when I did, even if it did end up soaking wet as a result.
I was so amazed that women as kind and beautiful as you existed that I couldn't help myself. And once I reduced my handkerchief to a useless, soggy mess, you were even gracious enough to offer me yours. I'll never forget the kindness you showed me that day. Not in a million years.
Oh, you really need make such a big deal out of it. I could hardly stand by and watch you cry in public without a usable handkerchief. Now, could I?
It's kind of embarrassing when you put it like that. It's really embarrassing when she puts it like that.
It really looks like Sharon has a pretty good impression of him, though. Surprisingly, yeah. He might be able to get her contact deals after all this.
Totally knows? Absolutely. As Anton and Sharon sat and talked, Anton gradually began to relax and start talking naturally. After a while... Success? Oh. Something's up. Oh, I'm all out of tea.
As am I.
Time really does fly when you're having fun, doesn't it? Still, I think I should probably be leaving now. Hold on. Couldn't you just stay a little longer? We could always order more tea if that's a problem. I'll pay for it and everything. I appreciate your offer, but considering that the people I was supposed to meet have yet to arrive, I'm starting to worry. Should they be in trouble, it is my duty to find them and extricate them from it myself. I'm sure they're just fine, though. What should I do? I still got 5 more steps to clear before I can ask for her contact info. Well, Master Anton, if you will excuse me, I very much enjoyed our time together. I shall take care of the payment myself, so by all means, please stay here and relax to your heart's content. Wait. There's something I need to give you first. It's a little thank you present for returning my the handkerchief and something for you to remember our meeting hereby. Anton gave Sharon the homemade bracelet. Oh my, this is a lovely little bracelet. Is it handmade? It's such strange warmth to it too. And the design is so charming. Thank you, Anton. I will treasure this. I did it! She loves it. Okay, I've got the momentum here. Now all I gotta do is ride it. Time for the final step. Coolly, calmly, and casually ask her for her contact details. Sharon, can I ask you for a favor? What favor would that be, Master Anton? I love you, please go out with me. Oh my god. Oh gosh, Anton, oh. He struck the landing. What? What? Where did that come from? What happened to just asking her for contact info? What happened to the steps he was so insistent on following? That fool, he just had to panic. And this is the same music they play in the game over screen too. Oh gosh, what have I done? That's not what I was going to ask her at all. I've gone and ruined everything after coming so far too. My, Master Anton. Oh, adios. I knew it. She doesn't know how to react. I knew this would happen. This is always what happens. Load your last save, Anton. Yes. I set out on a journey to change myself, but here I am, making the same mistakes I always do. Haven't changed one iota. At this rate, I never will. I'm doomed. Doomed to be repeating the same failures over and over and over again. Time to drag my carcass back to Ricky again. Might as well just pack up and go home. Please don't look so upset. I'm very happy to know how you feel about me. Come again? It must have taken a great deal of courage to confess something to me like that to me, and some devotion to prepare your chance to. This isn't an experience I can claim to ever have had before. But perhaps this is one of many forms that love can take. If it is a truly beautiful one. Sharon is a saint, and I am sort of expecting that Blue Blanc is going to be jumping up from somewhere saying, oh, how beautiful. Unfortunately, there are already people to whom I've pledged my love and devotion, so I'm afraid I can't return your feelings. But with the courage you've shown me today, I'm certain you will one day find happiness you deserve. Oh my gosh! Ricky, you did it! You got a kiss from Sharon! Nicely done! Huh? The nicest force of Ouroboros, yeah. Should we ever have the opportunity, I would be delighted to share another cup of tea with you someday. Please pass on my regards to Class 7-2. Absolute cinema? Absolutely. I never thought I could be jealous of Anton, but yes, here we are. Here we are. I wonder how many seconds it took her to figure out we were involved. She's just the worst. Turn down again. It feels kind of weird though. I normally be crushed right about now, but this time I feel refreshed. All things considered, after a proclamation of love like that, I don't think things could have gone any better. Same here. You might have gotten turned down, but you got turned down really well. You both acted like adults for the most part. I'm almost jealous, actually. For shame, Anton! You expressed your feelings and received an honest, respectful response. What more could you hope for? Hey, he got a kiss. He should consider himself lucky. Celine, that's not really the point. You probably don't want to hear this from someone younger than you, but there are other fish in the sea. I'm sure things will work out for you in the end. Best of luck with your future romances. Love is one of life's greatest trials, after all. Finding love is as hard as finding oneself. I really can't thank you guys enough for all you've done for me today. I do have this, though, which might be a start. Take it. You've earned it. Receive 9 lives puppet. Okay. I have an idea what it is. Thanks. Oh man, my heart's still aflutter from the whole thing. But I'll never forget the feeling of that kiss. It'll inspire me to find my true love forever and ever. Right. Now I need to decide where to go next. Sounds like you're all done here. Ricky! Ricky, guess what? Something amazing happened to me. So it seems. Want to grab something to eat? You can tell me all about it. And you know what? I'll treat you today. Really? Thanks! Perfect timing too. I just blew the last of my money on a present and a bunch of tea. Well, see you guys. Take care. You too. Here's hoping we run into each other again someday. Oh gosh, I hope we do. I need more Anton and Ricky updates. Quest to share it with love completed. AP increased by 2. I don't need the AP, but oh, are they still around somewhere? They said they're going to get a bite, right? Are they? Oh, there they are. I guess Anton really did grow a little bit on this journey. Even losing my memories didn't change me much, but I'm fine with that. I'll just keep tagging along with him. It's worth just see what sort of terrible things happen from here on out. Wow, what a friend. Between you guys and Sharon, I really owe my town this thanks. I think I'm going to continue my journey to find myself after all. And to find love. Perfect outcome? Yes. Is progress still compared to Ina's drinking contest, the lack of Fran's rejection, and now Sharon's rejection with the kiss? The arc of Anton continues. Yes. It will definitely continue. That's going to be my goal in Cold Steel 3, Cold Steel 4, and other games I'll play. I'm going to be looking for him. Here's why people should you do quick save before you choose the funny dialogue option, but hey, led to a good result. Yeah. So we've just completed our last special quest, so I think now I should be able to go into the Reverie Corridor. And back to the courageous music. Old Schoolhouse. The Blue School. And go in. And now I can choose people that I want to choose. Organized party now. Rean's still locked, of course. I need to... Toa, Angelica... Gaius... Elise, Alphen, and one more. I'm only going to put Tobel in here because I do want to speak to Sharon. I want to see if she says anything else after that quest is finished. That experience was quite the surprise, though I wouldn't say it was an unpleasant one. All of you have my thanks, particularly Master Anton. You're welcome. Okay, so she did say something extra. Okay. So things I should probably save. And so... Oh, that's a... So when I eventually get a chance to come back down, that'll be the thingamabobber that I need to press. Okay. She liked it! She liked it! She really liked it! I was so tempted to go with the book. Because the book sounded like a really awesome choice. Ooh!
それでは始めようか。
Yeah, we are. So what are we looking at here? Oh! This map isn't too bad. It's like Persona 3, yeah. It's like Tartarus. There we go. Oh, 2-chain battle. Yay! Let's do Gale first. Oh my gosh. Kill you. And I need to scan. Infant Drango. A monster that resembles the dragons in legend. Small in size but capable of turning a wide area to ash. Also, dragons from Nord which we make barbecue. Yes. So yeah, welcome to randomly generated dungeon. It's gonna be fun. It is definitely going to be fun. These two. Oh, I missed one. Damn it. Alphen. Let's see what you got. Detector, yeah. Purity Ray, Royal Cheer. Oh! Let's do the Royal Cheer. She fills us with love. She fills us with so much love. I'm tempted to bring Fiend here so then that way I can have the fabulous 15s. And then that way... I don't know if I'll have anything that comes out of Angelica for that. Well, let's do these two. I don't want to do a group attack because I'm worried about killing them all. Haha, you miss. Red Slug. Welcome to Mentos. It's the Fresh Maker? Red Slug, a mollusk with a distinctive red coloring, feeds off prey smaller than it, swallowing it whole. It's been a while since we've seen Elise. And yeah, we have enough to get 3 of them, so why not? Oh wait, I think I made Angie really happy with this party. Oh no. Yeah, I forgot to check turning to. You're right. I can go back to it, so that's nice. Blind. No. What arts do you have right now? Purgatorial Flame. Wait. Sacred Circle. Physical immunity creates impenetrable barrier. Lloyd's knees adds magic reflect the 200 CP. Oh hell, that's broken. Oh my word, this girl is broken as hell. Angie has hidden bonus party with them. Yeah, let's go, free. Also check the bonus effects on Alpha's tech craft. Yeah, I will check that as well next fight. She's probably the good craft. Yeah. I could potentially go back down and to see what's there. Will you let me go back down? Yes, you will. Okay. Oh, Let me just check. Ah, yes. Rest of my customers purchase phantasmal mirror. What is this? Chevalier's mirror, witch's mirror, black rabbit's mirror, courageous mirror, civil mirror. Item that only lets men borrow the power of a certain someone in battle. Only works in the Epilogue's Reverie Corridor. Holy mittens! That is expensive! Witch's mirror. Item that only lets women borrow the power of a certain someone in battle. Only works in the Epilogue's Reverie Corridor. Okay. Black rabbit. That's Altina. Courageous mirror? For some of the certain someone in battle. Silver mirror. Only lets women borrow. So these are your opportunities to play as certain characters here, but entirely worth of these things are busted. Turns a character into a character like Altina, etc. Oh. I'm tempted to grind a little bit to pick these up. I'd be curious to see as to who, like, I know who Black Rabbit is. But some of these other ones, I'm not quite too sure who they are. But the one thing is sort of... Although this is odd, whenever I hear Silver, I keep on thinking of Silver Streak, which is Shara. I'd highly request Selingsa to buy one. Well, again, what I might do is I might just save the game at one point and off stream just try to grind a bunch of Mira. And then that way I can go ahead and to give one or more of the mirrors a shot. Not to say that I want to absolutely use them all the time, but just to try them out, see what they're like, which person is with which thing, because I think it'd be absolutely freaking cool. Which that's a possibility. But again, what else is here? Customized weapons? Oh, more ore shards. Oh my gosh, and because got everybody else here too. Oh man. I only use one, but that one permanently. Ah, okay. And what else is here? Oh. Oh, Toa, I still have to upgrade your slots. Oh, and Angie too. Oh my gosh. Well, Angie is the last one they need to upgrade. There we go. I think everybody's slots are now fully upgraded. Yeah, I think so. It's just a group that keeps on going. Yeah, I've got everybody's slots open up. Yay! Alright, let's save one more time. But yeah, that'll have to be something that I do, is just to get some more money. And to get some of the mirrors. Now, what does this map look like? This floor looks the same as a few minutes ago. Well, they said if I leave the classroom, then it totally changes. But since I'm still in the classroom, it still works. Oh, Alphen's got a freebie soon enough. But in the meantime, let some paid people. What arts do you have right now? Oh. Okay. What other crafts do you have? Fires bullets. I don't need energy rain right now, so let's try this one. Now the stuff that you have synthesized all the cards you need since you don't have to open any more slots. Yep. And oh, these guys are really Drango. Oh, only one. I wish there was like everybody for that. Not really gonna work that well though. Yeah, you got on how the dungeon can work. Yeah. And barbecue. Oh no! Oh, thank you. Oh, how dare you? Oh, jeez. Yes, let's do this. And these two girls from Santa's Triad, they really kick ass. Oh, goodness gracious, they really kick ass. Let's see these two. I'm picturing that auto tier doesn't tree burn, but okay. I'm grateful that with Toa as well, when she's firing off that gun, she doesn't fall down because it's such a powerful shot. Speed minus 50. Oh, let's do this one. Oh, really? Really? Well, what we're gonna do is gonna do Dragon Kick. It's been a while. Oh, crap. Good night, kitty cat? Yeah, good night, good night. I didn't realize, though, that I would be realizing all the time that I needed to speak to everyone, plus the quest that I wanted to get done, which I did. It would take up a lot of time. We didn't get that much time to go through the corridor today, unfortunately. Speed 50% plus 50 light stupidly broke for. Yeah, it is. Really stupidly broken.
速攻で決めさせてもらうよ。行くよ。
Tomo.
バトン
It's
タッチ
been a
だ。
while.
お兄さんに任せな。
Yes, when he's done. Yeah.
こいつを食らいな。
The plan to grind Mira would probably be good just to stay in hub since almost time and yeah. I'm not going over today, unfortunately. I've got some stuff I need to take care of today, which I will need to do very shortly.
分析完了です。私の番だね。
And can I? Yeah.
行くよ。
I was really about the best robot staff in the year. Yes. Well, Alphen can do that. She can totally do that. She has the ability to do all that stuff. Oh, how rude.
ありがとうさ
How
ん。
nice.
アークス駆動。
評価するぜ。
や。
Nice.
先を急ぎましょう。
Very well done. Wait. Wait. You do not have a Master Quartz. We have to change that. We have to change that. I just need to figure which one I want to do. Sinistrar is greater than Thor's. They're flexible as those cords. Yeah, no kidding. I'm gonna throw that there for you. And no, at least she has a quartz. At least she has a quartz. She doesn't have everything else all done though. I do have to do more for them though. How much more can I actually do here?
良さそうな宝箱だな。
Water Sepith. Fire Sepith. Freeze 2. Ooh, that's nice. The game is just doling out stuff for me. That's great. Yeah, I don't want to go to the next floor. I definitely don't have time.
皆さん、気合を入れましょう。
How dare you?
ごめんね。あとはお願い。
俺に任せてもらおう。
Yeah, let's get these guys.
友よ。
Angie's having field day. Yes.
今だ。
Angie's always having field day.
出番だな。
She's always having field day.
こいつを食らいな。シュート。
Oh, there's something new I have to examine too.
行きます。
Speaking of which,
目標の情報を分析。
I think you reset the dungeon chest, also resets and theoretically max everything. Yeah, I could. Magna Drone, a mollusk which draws in heat as a nutrient, creates orbital energy in its body and uses fire arts.
そこだ。
Nice miss, sir.
行きます。
Actually,
すみません。お願いします。
任せてくれ。
I don't want the girls hurt. Rean would not want the girls hurt.
そこだ。
So we will stop this casting.
今だ。
もらった。
What do you think of the last section of the game? I like this.
そこだ。
The visuals is very cool.
出番だな。そうだよ。
I'm just trying to... It just seems in a way a little bit more stretching of the game than what it really needs to be. In a way. But the concept is rather neat. And the fact as well, you get to use a lot of other characters which you haven't been able to use in a while or fully before. It just adds a little bit more variety. Although it feels in a way similar to like Smash Brothers, like everybody is here. Yeah, but through second touch, you can potentially get good end game quartz to build any way you want. Super Sailor Alphin. Oh! Toa jumping left like that, she's so cute.
こんなもんだろう。
Oh, Toa, you're freaking adorable. Treji! Ursa 500? Holy crow game. You spoil me. How much time am I looking at? 4:51. Oh, can I could theoretically make it to that other Treji. Let me see if I can do that first. And then start making my way back, I think. Because again, don't have a lot of time to go through. Oh, it's a monster Treji. Okay. I hope 31... I really hope 31 Cypress Trees and Stardoor Night is part of it. Kondo has a plan. He always has a plan. Before we get into said plan, how about we cure Tobal because he's in a bit of trouble right now. Everybody's got like holy breath and Atheist. Let's do that for Tobal. More time. And save. And let's see what this monster Treji has to offer. Holy crap! These are big turtles. Thank goodness I can delay. I'm not sure about Sanji still enjoy the ride. Alright, let's see what we have here. Pulsaron, a giant turtle fiend that sprays boiling hot lava from its shell, from which you can evaporate anything. Ah, fun! Water will be fun. Hey, speaking of water. Speaking of water, you had water. Yes, you had Crystal Flood. And yeah, I want you to be delayed. Her goofy smile, yes. Let's do another gale. One. That was rather nice. Alternate shot. No! No! Rean? Rean? Rean's pissed.
参る悲劇裏颯は
Do.
アークス駆動行きます。 皆さ
I
ん
do this.
どうか頑張ってください。
You have an inkling regarding bladder? It's only carrying Rean go mean Rean now. Yes, exactly. exactly. Feel strong.
アークス駆動
俺の番だな。
It is. Oh, and
それ
it didn't get anybody. Oh, it didn't get anybody. But at least Toa's did.
俺の番だな。タラチャンスだ。
続きます。
Well, this guy can't really do much of anything.
せい
行きます。
Attack delayed for absolutely freaking nothing.
アークス駆動私の番だね。 みんな
Speaking of stuff that's also broken, this one's actually pretty nice
エ
too.
ナジーレインありがとうございます。ありがとうご行きます。目標の情報を分析完了です。
And now you're at 200 and you're going to die pretty hard. There we go. End of the turtles.
皆さんお疲れ様でした。
But yeah, considering that I could technically leave this place and come back in, everything resets. It's a really great place to build people up, but then it also makes me wonder as to how difficult the last challenge is going to be, as they're giving you this playground, for lack of a better word, to grind levels and items and everything else.
まだこれからだ。上出来上出来。
もっと精進しますね。
Still blue in the chest. I'm blue, dabba-dee, dabba-die. Let me just get back to where I need to be, because I do want to get back to that hub area. And that's the way to go to the next part, but I don't necessarily want to go down there. I want to go down. And I'm gonna breeze past these guys, because I do want to go down here. You wouldn't believe all the fun we had up there, guys. It's been amazing. But speaking of fun and everything else, I think what I'm going to do is just end the stream just a few minutes early. So in that way, what I can do is I can just get some stuff taken care of. But what I can do though is I can try to grind a little bit until seeing as to what we can do tomorrow. But again, thank you everybody for popping by today. That was a lot of fun. Especially that Anton quest. It was so freaking worth it. Hope you guys had fun today. Hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening. We'll be back tomorrow. And hope to see you guys all there. So take care, everyone. Bye.
えっと